Did you ever see that Houdini movie?
Now you see me?
No, it was sort of it was about the actual Houdini. I think it was like semi-biographical, like a
It
fictionalization.
wasn't The Greatest Showman,
Um,
right?
let me see. No. That's no, it's not that. That's got to do with P.T. Barnum.
Mm. So no,
Houdini.
I haven't seen it. I just don't remember also which movie it is.
I remember in that movie it talks about the red-haired ne'er-do-well who punched him in the gut,
Mhm.
and like the first time he did it, Houdini was like, after he got punched, Houdini was like, "Has he done it yet?" And everyone's like, "Oh!" And then later on, after coming off of a stunt, he's he's like injured, or I can't remember what state he was in, but he wasn't good. And he's walking down the stairs, and then some guy just comes like, "Hey, that's Houdini," and punches him again. And that's what kills Houdini. Some guy just ran up and punched him in the gut. He's like, "Oh, I thought he could. I thought he could take it."
Oh, it's funny.
He was killed by Rick Astley. Anyway. Um,
Wow, my eyebrows are extra thick today.
oh,
Whoops.
how many C's?
Whoops.
Uh,
It's funny because my eyebrows are actually teeny tiny, so I have to overdraw, and I just super did it today.
windowed. Yeah, windowed.
Also completely different shapes.
Look at that.
Not even related today.
I sort of dig the main menu theme. I don't know what it would have to do with anything. I don't think it'll. Maybe it will fit this game, but it sounds like we're about to explore an uncharted jungle or something.
Maybe. I mean, it did look like the fucking knockoff Scooby Gang.
Yeah, it really did. But anyway, grab your machetes. We're about to start Girl Grave Accents Diary. Diary in square parentheses for some reason.
How is that not an apostrophe? Is there a difference? Am I dumb?
Since
You're not dumb, but there is a difference. I just can't remember what it is.
Okay.
Why does it say? Wait, I just read it says Lost Girl's Diary. Girl's Diary. Except this one's got all the fancy fonts and stuff. Whatever. Whatever. I'm playing Russian, so then you can read the whole thing while you're doing your makeup.
You can go fuck yourself.
I could, but then we'd have to shut off the stream. Let's start. Oh, spook! Lightning strikes, the court lights get dim.
Да что вы за пионеры, если товарища спасти не можете?
Oh, voice acted in Russian. She even said tovarish like I did, even though the word says comrade. Could have said comrade.
Because
Она
comrade isn't.
приближается.
Okay. Okay.
Снова этот кошмар. Столько времени прошло, а до сих пор снится тот лагерь. И Слава, и остальные.
Hello, Effie. Oh, I just realized that I had to change the size of chat.
Oh yeah. Fair.
Whoa. Okay.
Раз за разом во
This
сне
is a stream where I'm gonna be even more disconnected than usual.
не могу изменить ничего.
Me too, because I'm gonna let the Russian narration run its course.
Теперь не засну до утра.
I keep trying to even them out, and they just keep getting worse.
Помню, как она носилась по всему лагерю, выспрашивая новые страшилки. Если бы я знала, что эта тетрадь может спасти нас. Среди обычных страшилок Тоня написала целый рассказ. Даже меня туда засунуло. Правда, под другим именем.
Why the
Студеным
oh?
январским вечером в санатории-пансионате собралась пестрая компания.
Are you laughing at me? Is that what this is?
10 p.m. X Hotel. Wow. Shout out to the polar bear skin rug. You can't do that. Can't hunt polar bears to make rugs.
Nobody said that was a real polar bear rug.
Well, then what's the point of putting a head and everything? Lisa. Everything is ready, girls. Calm down. Olya. I'd rather read a book in my room. Nastya. Let's go. Olya, please. Fine. Yay! Yay! Sasha sarcastically. Looks like someone dressed up tonight. Vera. It's none of your business, Sasha. Why don't you ask Lisa why has she put on so much makeup? Oh wow.
That's rude as fuck.
This graphic on the text box is over the text. What's up with that?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
She always does. But you... whatever. Go light the candles. You got it. Boss.
I like how they're already judging each other.
Yeah. I'll go get more candy. Way to go, sweet tooth. What is it? What is this face right now? What is this face you're making, Olya?
I have no idea.
Sweet taste bud, sweet character. Ha ha ha.
What?
The way they drew her upper lip makes it look like she's got a mustache.
A little bit.
Kids are kids. Hey Sasha, isn't it bedtime for her already? Wow, it didn't really seem like Olya was sick of her until she left. Not yet.
Yeah, that's how girls tend to be.
Yeah. Women. Am I right, ladies? Just let her stick around for a while. Oh. Whoa, there's magic in there. The really loud sound effect. Alright, girls, let's... Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Ah! Blast! Blast! We got
Blast.
company. Loud. in parentheses, she's being loud. Who's there? Make sure you read that loud. It's us. Who's us? It's Styopa and I. Open up, Vera. It's freezing out here.
Styopa?
Vera? I've asked them to come, right? Right? What? It's gonna be more fun that way. Vera! Idiot! Vera, dear, you should have warned us. Lisa, you're looking the entirely wrong direction right now. What the frick? Up and to the left? What's even over here? She's over here. Look this way. Wow, this place is so cool. You even have a fireplace. What is going on with you right now, sir? What is this freaking hair?
Oh my god.
This hair he
Put
looks...
her down for a second and I know his, his fucking accurate child face on a man body.
Right? He looks like a young prince in some high fantasy.
What's really funny is that's how, like in old Russian movies, that's how young princes looked.
Also, he's got a very tight grip on his belt for some reason. He was so impressed by the fireplace, he had to grab his belt so his pants didn't fall off. That's how excited he was. Hi, girls. This guy's... he's pouring it on. Ladies. These are
That's
stuff.
the guy that you don't let in. That's the guy that you look at him and you close the door.
If it's freezing, how come you guys didn't even wear a jacket? This guy came in short sleeves. Stop making fun of my prince. He's a nice guy, okay? These are Stas and Styopa. We play sports together. Stjopa, quit standing around and say... What? Less than hi? Greater than exclamation point? Hi. What is this? What is this pose now? Hi. It's your fault. Were there not enough rooms in the hotel for you meatheads? What's their fault?
That they're here.
Lisa, she's being skeptical right now. You gotta read this skeptically. No big deal. How do you read that skeptically? That was a paper mistake, so we were forced to go along with your group. Take your coats off, boys. Do a little spin. Whispering. Vera, why did they come? Take it easy, Sasha. I'll rip their heads off if they mess up. But now the ritual won't work. Ritual? Frickin' Sasha, what were you trying to do here?
Witches.
How come? No boys allowed. Oh. That's fine. But I gotta turn down the... Ooh, fancy. Let's turn down the...
I've made a mess on my face because this game is terrible.
Can't blame the game. It was a paper mistake.
And I used a fucking cream product. Do you know what that means? It means if I can't fix it, I have to start all the way over.
I should have known. Come on, think of something.
Exactly. They open the door and now they're like, why are they here?
Oops. Oh, right click for log. That's cool. Great. Size. I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
Olya, please, stay with us. Stas, sit here. Siopia, start the fire. Should I? Of course. Cool. This is some ace dialogue.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Luckily he knew to start it in the fireplace, otherwise it could have been trouble. Hey, Stas, what kind of sports are you into? What happened to all of the charm he was trying to pull out there? Now he looks so meek and dejected. We do sambo. You should watch us sparring sometime. It's even more exciting than karate. Hit Stas. Embarrassed, are we? Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Lisa. And this is the headlock that she puts on an underdeveloped child. Powerpuff Girls character suddenly under attack by this Vivian James looking color palette.
You knew it was gonna be a ritual and didn't say anything?
Lisa, my full name is Elisaveta, but I'm used to being called Lisa. I don't know why that was hard. Hi. What is he doing now? Why are you leaning down like that? To make
Don't know what's happening.
That's not how you greet your peers.
Maybe she's really short.
Maybe.
He's being derogatory.
He's definitely being derogatory. Sorry, I was distracted by their animation. This is Sasha. She is our class president. Don't let her look confuse you. She is tough, but friendly. Vera, dear, you are way talkative tonight. Pleased to meet you, Stas. So am I. Why is he so upset? What the hell? This guy is going through the entire gamut of emotions. Why is he so hostile towards her? And that's Olya over there. She is the quiet type. That dress fits you, Olya.
What? I would fucking hope so.
I think something got lost in translation.
I think he means suits you.
Of course it fits me. It's my dress. Or maybe there was nothing lost. He actually does just say that.
Just dumb.
Okay. And that's Nastya by her. Isn't it your bedtime yet, Nastya? Nope. Are you in love with Vera, Stas? Blushes. Am I... What? Maybe she is short, that's why she has to look up at everybody.
Maybe.
Fire started. It actually started 30 minutes ago, but I didn't want to interrupt. Quit fooling around and sit down already. Sit with me, Stjopa. Me and... Hey, what's going on? We were going to summon the Queen of Spades. Well, we are not supposed to do that until midnight. Just pull out a deck of cards. There's your Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades? Even she didn't know? Hold on. You told me you were going to tell fortunes.
Wait, the small one didn't know?
The small one didn't know, and this one didn't know either. And Lisa's dialogue for the last 5 or 6 times she's spoken has been
Maybe she just giggles a lot.
Yeah. Feel like telling scary stories, guys? Why not? I think that's how I had to read that. Why is there an underage child in there? I don't know. Must be somebody's sister. Awesome.
I like how there was no character introduction.
No. I know a good one. Wow! He's impressed by his own story before he even tells it. Who's gonna start? How about you, Lisa? Are you ready? Well, Stas just said he had one. Let him go.
No, she doesn't like boys.
Always ready. The story is about the Black Veil. I've already heard that one. No, that was another one. And don't interrupt me, please. Begin. Mission start. What? Black Bedsheet Part 2. I feel like I missed something here. I never had Black Bedsheet Part 1. Okay, this story is about the Black Veil. I've heard it from a boy who heard it from a girl who was in the camp where it happened. So this story is true.
Of a friend of mine.
There was a girl in the camp. Her name was Yana. She was tall, slim, with a braid down to the heels. Her skin was soft.
My aunt's name is Yana.
Ask her about the Black Veil. Her skin was soft. The lips were red like corals, and the eyes were big and shining like forest lakes on a summer's day. A real knockout. The entire half of the camp boys were into her. Even some camp leaders. But they were nothing to her. Yana only used them. While they... This happens on every visual novel. I accidentally right-click. Yana only used them while they were happy to satisfy every single whim of hers. Some of the boys even fought for her. She had been reported eventually. What?
For what?
But the teachers put wool over their eyes for her. It only took her one guilty face to make a clean getaway. And that was it. No one would say a word. She changed boyfriends like socks, but some of them got lucky to you got me. What? Oh my god, did you just play a Metal Gear sound? We just got a freaking...
Was there a Metal Gear sound?
Yeah, that was the Metal Gear exclamation point. The alert sound. And Nastia says, what?
That's great.
I didn't. What? What are you talking about? Shush, runt. Every time she's in that pose, I gotta make that sound. Oh. Wait, what? What was that entire aside? She changed boyfriends like socks, but someone got lucky to you got me. What? I didn't. Shush, runt. What? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Also, there was a couple in the camp. They were so deep in love that they couldn't live apart. Every spare moment they had, they spent together. When the Belle had found out about them, she was looking to steal the boyfriend. But she was waiting for the right moment. And it just so happened to be a dance party in the camp.
What? I don't understand this game.
What kind of camp is this? Yana was dressed in a satin dress as dark as a moonless night, and high heels. She decorated her braids with scarlet bow. Whoops. Again with the right click, but...
I mean, I did go to a Russian camp before, and it's like... It's literally just the parents drop off the kids because they don't want to see them for a while.
Oh yeah.
And they just chill in the woods, and that's it.
You don't have dance parties with satin dresses.
Yeah, no, we did.
You did?
Yeah.
You guys packed up dresses and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Everyone made way for her. All the boys wanted to dance with her, but she was way out of their league. The time of Ladies' Choice dance had come, and she asked him for the dance. And then she seduced him. He couldn't resist her, so Yana snatched him up. But his girlfriend... he was intoxicated. He was intoxicated by the scent of seduction. But his girlfriend followed them, and then she found them well, you got me. Oh, she's cutting herself off whenever she was going to say making love. Because there's a child in the room. I think that's what that is.
Okay.
See, when she says, well, you got me, she's saying like, well, you know what I mean.
Like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I didn't! Alert again.
Sorry.
Making out. Okay, it was less... I was gonna make a joke about the baseball things, but then I lost it. Making out. Ew! Shut up, you all! That's how it was. The next morning, camp leaders were counting children and found 2 of them missing. The 2 were the girl and her boyfriend. They were looking for them, and they found the boy lying in a valley with his bones broken, as if he was grasped with a gigantic hand. And the girl was found too, hung on a tree. There was a note under the tree, but what was written in it was kept a secret. Chaos reigned in the camp. Neither the police, nor the ambulance, nor the fire department could make any sense of what happened. Stop doing that! I'm getting triggered by these alert sounds. But I thought...
I'm glad I can't hear them.
Ouch! Stop hitting me, Vera! Shut up already!
Maybe it's her sister or something.
I don't know. Could be anybody's
But
sister.
then why does one of them have pink hair?
So I'm saying, could be anybody's. Maybe she's nobody's sister and just a little girl who wandered in. What happened to the pretty girl? Ouch! Shh! And then children were disappearing. They were found in the forest, dead. Either
What is that facial expression?
I tried not to look at it while I was reading. It's...
Wait, don't make me laugh. I'm about to curl my eyelashes. I don't want to pull.
Let's carry on. They were found in the forest, dead, either suffocated to death or with their bones broken, just the way it happened to the boy. Another strange thing was that before the children died, just like the boy, they made... Lisa! Another... frick. You got it, didn't you? The camp leaders were on the watch every night, but children kept on disappearing right from their beds. Scared parents began taking their children back home. The principal had a heart attack. Moreover, the rest of the children stayed up all night, hoping to catch the murderer. When the clock counted 12, they saw a window swinging open as the black veil flew in through it. It grabbed a sleeping kid, tied him up, and took him outside. Everything had happened so fast that only one boy managed to hit the veil with a stick. After the stolen boy was found dead next morning, the eldest camp leader confessed about what was in the note. There was a curse written in it. The suicide girl cursed the entire camp, but no one believed the curse was real, although they should have. The girl turned out to be a gypsy.
Oh, this works.
What was she doing at camp then? The camp The camp leaders had examined the children and they found a huge bruise on Yana's hand. Then they searched her clothes and found Yana wrapped into the black veil. They beat her to death right away and incinerated her body in a huge fire. No, it's got tasteful police tape. I don't know why they stripped her, but I guess they did.
I don't know. I'll be right back. I'll try and be quick, okay?
Okay. No one ever went missing again. Ever. Anywhere. Ever since then, locals believe that from time to time there is a pretty girl in black coming to a dance party, attempting to steal some girl's boyfriend. And if she succeeds, the boy is never to be found. I would go out with the black veil. What? What a moron. Who's next? My turn, my turn. Of course. I'm going to tell you the story about the red teeth. Part 3. Red teeth. I still don't know what part 1 was. Again? You tell it all the time. Because the story is legit. Aunt Zina had been in the camp and she saw it with her own eyes. If you have already heard it, why don't you go to bed, huh? Tell it, Nastya. Me and Stas have never heard it. It happened a long, long time ago, when Auntie Zina was just a girl studying in a primary school. It happened. One summer, she went to a camp which was far, far away from home. And one of those days, something terrifying happened there. Someone had stolen all the food from the camp, every single bit of it, including breadcrumbs. The principal went out to get food at the local city at once, which was far, far away from the camp, while children were left with no food for the rest of the day. Those who had brought some food had to share it with their roommates, but most of them had nothing to eat at all, so they drank more water in order to fool their stomachs. Imagine how big the line to the restroom was. Having no food for a day? Child's play. Easier said than done. Don't interrupt her. Keep going, Nastya. And so Auntie Zina had to go number 1, but all the restrooms were occupied. She headed to nearby bushes. After she sat down, she heard a weird noise, like a dog was chewing on a bone. She sneaked up to the bushes and saw a girl eating something. Auntie Zina shouted to the girl. As the girl turned around, she saw that the girl had... the red teeth! I think we just got jump scared. That was great. It turned out that the girl had found a pack of cranberry jelly and wanted to have it all to herself in the bushes. Her nickname was the Red Teeth till the end of the camp. And who stole the food? I don't know. Auntie Zina has never told. Nice job, Nastya. Quite a scary tale. Who's next? I am, but I must warn you, this story is so scary that I couldn't sleep for a whole month after I heard it. What a wimp. The story is about the Black Hand. Like, he's already terrified. He's really getting into it. Part 4. Maybe part 1 is at the end. The very same? Precisely. Squeezing Stiopa's hand. I don't have a candy wrapper. I have plastic though. Oh, I almost clicked exit. My classmate was there. He saw the Black Hand. And he wouldn't lie about that. 2 years ago, my friend David went to a camp. Only the A students from all over the country could be in the camp. David? Yes. David Schnippelson. Do you know him? No. Why didn't you go there? I didn't want to. Not worth much, I see. Wow. What? Wow, Ollie is such a bitch. So, the camp was surrounded by a tall fence. Guards were on watch 24/7. No intruder had a chance to get inside. The adults keeping watch outnumbered the children. Oops. And all of a sudden, things started going missing in the camp. It was small at first. Badges, candies, pens and crayons. No one cared, because it was normal to not return things amongst geniuses. But then money, books, even clothes were disappearing. Only then they realized that there was a thief, or maybe a band of thieves, working in the camp, for not only children had been robbed, but adults as well. Guards had been trying to catch the thieves at first, but once they failed, they called the police. The police had been staying in the camp for a week, setting up traps, interrogating the staff, but to no avail. Meanwhile, the stealing continued. One day, guys from the troop had found a way to reveal the perp. They secretly rigged up a TV camera and set it up in their room. No one else knew it was there. They placed a wallet in front of the camera, hid in the next room, and watched the wallet through the TV. They had been waiting for a long time and got tired of keeping watch. They got interrupted and missed the moment when the wallet was stolen. It had been there just a moment ago. The next night they installed a recorder in the room with the camera. In the morning they placed a video game instead of the wallet and got back to their activities. In the evening the video game was gone. The recording they watched showed them a black hand appearing from nowhere, taking the game and vanishing into the air. The guys ran out looking for adults, leaving one of them to guard the camera. But once the police came back along with the guys, the recording was gone, the camera was broken, and the boy was dead, with black fingerprints all over his neck. The police didn't believe the boys, suspecting them as the murderers. The boys were arrested and driven to separate rooms. But the next morning they were found dead, with the black fingerprints on their necks as well. The entire police department had been assembled in the camp. Scared parents were taking their children back home, while those kids who stayed tried not to be alone. The stealing didn't stop. Now it was furniture, chairs, shelves, even couches. The black hand had gone mad and it was stealing everything. When a girl went missing, 3 of her friends from a chemist club got up to take their revenge on the black hand. They built a bomb, planted it in a drawer, and asked David to install a detonator so it would trigger as the drawer opened. This dude is boring. Wait, it's gonna get spooky. There was nothing to it. All he had to do was whatever. What was next? In a couple days, they heard an underground explosion somewhere around the camp. Excavators had been brought. They dug through and found an abandoned bomb shelter, stuffed with the stolen things. And in the middle of the explosion, they found a piece of some equipment and a boy's body torn apart with the explosion. Identification was hardly possible. His hands were black with paint. The body parts were taken away by the military, as well as the equipment. They promised that no one would ever tell a thing. Ah! Ah! What? Yeah, what? My candies are gone! The black hand took them! Relax, Nastya. You ate them yourself while you were listening. Really? I didn't see that coming. Boy, you are noisy. Fine. Now you're gonna listen to... Hold on. It's Olya's turn now. How come? Really? How? Because we don't have any more candy. Does it have something to do with candy? Ignorance is bliss. Begin, Olya. Forest Light, Part 5. Is this the whole game? This is so wacky. Okay. There is an abandoned pioneer camp deep in the nearby forest, fenced with a barbed wire rotten by time. It used to be the biggest camp in the area, until a mind-bending thing had happened there, so the people fenced the camp with a couple lines of the wire and forgot about the camp forever. However, I found a camp leader's diary in our library. I wonder, why was I the first one who found it? I shouldn't tell what is written in it, but I can't resist telling you. It's gonna make me insane if I don't. Hands off! But this one is so spooky. Then why don't you give Siopa a hug? He is already getting it. Come to us, Stas. I can hug the both of you. Sure thing. I mean, no. I feel fine here. Shit. She's the monster. In the end, it's gonna turn out that this one is gonna kill everybody. Suit yourself. Ahem. The diary belonged to Oskana, the leader of the first troop. The record says everything was alright for the first half of the camp. Children were having a good time, falling in love and breaking apart.
Hi! Oh my god, we're still in this room?
Yeah, it's just everyone's just taking turns telling stories.
Sorry, I forgot I had to do the dishes.
Oh.
Did that super quick.
Well, the children were having a good time, falling in love and breaking apart.
That's dumb.
It's a good time, though. Oksana herself had fallen in love with the camp leader of the third squad, but the feelings weren't mutual. Half the diary is full of poems about her one-way love and sketches of the one she was into. But it changes in the second half. Just listen. Olia takes out a book with a rabid sticker. A rabid sticker? And drawn flowers on it.
Oh, it's not a rabbit sticker, it's a rabid sticker.
That sticker's got rabies, don't touch it. I remember when I was...
It's not like a sticker, like something you stick on something. It's a sticker like a stick that won't stop poking people.
It's a stick with rabies?
Yeah.
I remember when I was breaking apart. Good times, man. Oh, I love it.
Are you falling apart?
The 20th of July. The terrible heat continues. Anton asked me to take his squad to the lake before I take mine, and I couldn't refuse. Man, is he handsome when he smiles. My squad wasn't happy though, but I let them go off an hour past curfew. The 21st of July. We have a situation. Dasha Startseva has been missing since the morning. Her stuff is in place, and Katya told me she saw Dasha last night, going to the bathroom. We found Dasha. She fell into the old well behind the warehouse. The frick is he doing there? To my surprise, she was safe and sound when we took her out. A lucky girl. On the other hand, she hasn't said a word ever since. Well, she's not safe and sound then. She's safe. She might not be sound.
Yeah.
I hope she'll be fine. She must rest in the infirmary. Iraida Pavlovna called Dasha's parents a lot, but no one answered. During the lineup, Anton lectured me on how to look for the children. I was about to burst into tears. Why is he being so rude to me? Because you lost a child in the well? The 22nd of July. Petrovich and the guys from the 5th squad built a huge cover for the well. Now it's finally safe. Dasha is not speaking yet.
Why wasn't it safe before?
You can just fall into the well? Why wasn't it covered?
Yeah, exactly.
Dasha is not speaking yet, just lying in her bed, silent. Maria Potapovna spoon feeds her. Why are you giving the last names for everyone? This is not a diary entry.
Well, because that's the proper way to address someone casually. And like, it's not really their last name. Like, my last name is Bogucharskaya, but my dad's name is Dmitry. So I would be called Yelizaveta Dmitrievna because it's a possessive form of my father's name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is more weirdo
Like,
Russian
I'm his
stuff.
daughter.
Okay. Whoops. Iraida Pavlovna lets no one out the camp, including Anton, whose grandmother passed away yesterday, the 23rd of July. We are going to see Dasha today. We made a wonderful bouquet for her, and a card with our best wishes written on it. Something is wrong with Anton. He had a quarrel with the principal this morning. The rest of it was written with a different hand. All of a sudden I felt like I was out of my body, watching myself from a different viewpoint. I hear a blunt slam after he pushed me right into the well. It doesn't hurt, though. But I feel sad. A green bright spot in the sky reflects in the puddle on the bottom, and I see it coming. A shooting star, I think. I should make a wish. The spot shines even brighter. The green sparkle is closing in on me with the speed of sound. It stings me and casts me back into my body. Now it's the two of us in the body, me and the star. The pain is back and my neighbor doesn't like it. The little green sparkle starts beating the way my heart does. It is growing inside my body, filling every single cell as if it was an empty vase. The vase is all cracked, however. The green light is getting loose through it. The star bangs in anger and the rifts on my body fade away like snow under the sunshine. I feel good, so I curl into a ball right in the humid, stinky hole. Too bad.
That's what you do when you feel good, is you curl into a ball.
Too bad I can't see my companion. I can only feel it burning in my chest. The star wants me to get out of the pit, but I don't care. The only thing I want is oblivion. The star is not going to give in. Hmm?
She sounds sound.
Yeah, safe and sound. It's thrashing around inside and I pity it. It warned me at first, but just a moment ago it moved up to my shoulder out of the sunken part of my body. Poor thing, how unlucky it got. I can't stand. I see a small shard of sky above me. Now it's being blocked by some figure. And now it's not. This flickering annoys me, so I close my eyes. I feel someone taking me up, awakening old memories I am hiding from. All this happened to someone but me. What? Well, I was just being a spectator. Oh, someone other than me, I meant to say. The show is about to end, and now it's a fireball instead of the tiny star, growing bigger inside me. It is not a friendly companion any longer, but a gruesome warden watching over me. He forces me to eat, causing pain in the stomach. He forces me to go to the bathroom, stinging my feet. The rest of the time it lets me rest obliviously. The fireball is not growing bigger anymore. Now it is training my body to follow its commands instead. And I do as he commands willingly, otherwise the fire will burn me out. All I need right now is a little bit of rest. Right now the fire bends down my neck. A nurse comes in. She drops her tray with plates on it, so porridge and blueberries scatter all over the floor.
I think everyone will tell a story.
Yeah, so we've got one boy still has to tell a story, and our Wendy has to tell a story.
I'll probably read at least one of them.
Okay. The fire flashes up as I see a beam of green light striking Maria Potapovna. The nurse comes out while the beam is tracing her. I look at the flies gathering around the porridge as long as my companion is playing with his new toy. The entire council enters my ward. The camp leader, along with a girl from my squad, carefully go around the mess, whispering. I see both Oksana's pitiful face and the fear seizing the others. They look at me as if I am an exponent of Kunstkamera. Did not get the reference. Their words are full of false sympathy. Their presence disgusts me. The keen rays of green pierce into their heads, swift and silent. Then they go out of the room, kicking the shattered plates and trampling the blueberries. The flies are back again for their feast. Dong! One of the rays scattered around with a melodic jingle. Right away, the peacefully dreaming fireball has woken up. He throws me off the bed. I go out of the infirmary, unable to resist its pressure. But I don't want to. Dozens and hundreds of rays are following me along the way, right to the targets only they can know as I follow the way my star shows me. We slowly make our way around the camp while the green rays fill the air with their shine. Ding! Ding ding dong! All of a sudden the rays are breaking apart, which is so spectacular and beautiful that as I stop to look at it, the fire is of no interest to me anymore. I look at the world around me, illuminated by the emerald light. Alas, their number is running out. It's about a dozen of them now. The fire grows wilder. I burn out and am reborn from the ashes, only to burn out again.
Maybe this was a poor choice of game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Confirm. I am the Phoenix. When I read that, immediately the voice in my head that I heard was Kanye. Walt Disney!
But also, why is this tagged horror?
Oh, we got jump scared earlier.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
By what?
Nastia was telling her story about the red teeth. And then It was an image of some humanoid figure in a doorway with red teeth, and then it quickly zoomed in on it with in a zigzag movement pattern.
Oh.
She was just eating. It was just a girl that was eating cranberry sauce all by herself, though.
That's funny.
My walk leaves only smoking footprints and charred grass behind. I come to the gates and I see him. He lies scratching the ground, trying to escape the camp. The beam that connects us is barely pulsing, about to scatter. I come closer and wait. Now it's finally gone, leaving nothing but green sparkles on the floor, as he freezes. The flame pushes me ahead, but I am not in a hurry to leave. Why me? What have I done to you? What did I do wrong? I ask the dead body, but it is not about to answer. The pressure is getting unbearable, so I leave. I try crying, but the tears are fading as fast as they leave my eyes. Whispering
Don't you hate it when you try crying, but then your tears just...
It's almost as annoying as burning up and then only to reform just to burn up again. Quit wasting my time. Whispering its goodbye tune, the last beam shattered. I stop in the middle of the alley leading to the square. I want to lie down, but the firestorm keeps pushing me ahead. We approach the pioneer hornblower statue, then to the paddler girl. Finally, the gigantic monument of Lenin gets my attention. Of course, that's the one.
Of course it does, yeah.
I stretch my hand to it as the fiery gush of light is absorbed by the statue. Oh my god, it was Lenin the whole time?
He's the real monster.
I follow the path to the woods out of the camp, leaving only dead people and the glowing monument of the chief behind. See you later, chief. The only things I kept are this diary and the little star deep down in my heart. That's it. Boring. Thank you, Vera. Olya, how did you manage to read in the darkness? Throws the diary in stash. Goes through the pages. It's empty. Smiles. Was this meant to be like an IRC chat? Why is everything action in parentheses?
Because they couldn't be... No, they actually did make a sprite, but they didn't think it was enough.
Oh, Lisa puts her hands on Siopa's waist.
Also, wait. He told the girl that's been talking this whole time that her dress fits, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Fucking...
It's not her dress. Also, this narration is completely wrong because clearly Stiopa is putting his hand on Lisa's waist. She's got her hands up here. Sasha puts a rolled bedsheet under Nastia's head. Asleep already? Yep. If only your stories were more interesting, you'd make a fine writer. But your tales kill us with boredom. Get shit on.
Oh man, if only you were good at what you're doing.
Finally, it's time for a real scary story, not one of your knockoffs. Prepare to tremble with fear, for now you will hear about the red eyes. She has the red eyes. Look, she's got the red eyes. There was a trio in a camp. They never.
She's already doing better than the other ones.
That's because she's actually the monster she's talking about. She's gonna end by eating everybody.
I really hope that's the thing. Honestly. Please.
There was a trio in a camp. They never split up. Their leader's name was Max, but everyone called him the Beast. There was a reason for that. If you accidentally bump him in the shoulder during a walk, he will tear you apart like a pit bull. Look at him the wrong way and you are as good as dead. Even his friends used to get it. Fortunately, they were strong enough to settle him down. They were tough guys too. Used to keep the entire camp at bay. But no one would report them because the Beast would take care of it. No one would say a word against them, and the trio was having fun. In short, the guys were on the road to success, but they failed. Because of whom? Because of a girl, of course. There was a lass in the camp, whose name was...
A lass?
Aye, there was a wee lass in the camp. Vera, whose name was Lena.
Lena.
Once upon a time, Max had seen this Lena girl, hyphenated Lena girl, doing exercises.
I guess she's a superhero.
What do you think? She was a gymnast, not some bookworm, and so the beast was lost. He couldn't get her out of his head.
Girls who read can't do anything.
Even food wasn't an option. He asked her on a date that evening. And she said, and she was like, I would love to, but there's a problem. What problem? Your friends never leave me alone. Make them. The beast accepted the deal and left. He didn't even notice her eyes blazing with crimson fire, following him. All the night he was rolling in the bed, sleepless, and the next morning he had the talk with his friends, the birds and the bees.
Listen guys, I'm gonna need you to stop so I can get laid.
Are you okay? They said. We've never met this Lena before. Max chilled out and went back to Lena in the evening. You were wrong, he said. My friends have nothing to do with you. Lena was, don't you trust me? They came this morning, threatening to beat me down if I meet with you again. It's up to you who to be with. The beast left with pain in his heart, unnoticing the red fire burning in Lena's eyes. Where are you looking whenever you see this girl?
She's actually doing the worst of them.
Yeah. The next morning he set off to his friends. Dang it, beast! They said. We were with you all night, all the day. Have you seen us threatening someone? Who do you trust more, us or a stranger? But the beast was blinded by love, and so he promised that he would kill everyone who touched her. In the evening he came back to the place and saw Lena. Look, Max, look at what your friends did to me. She untied her shirt. As he saw red bruises on Lena's pale skin, frenzy filled his mind. I'll take care of them, he shouted. Wait! Lena caught his hand. You have already broken your promise. This time I need proof. Bring me their hearts! And she put a blade into his hand. The beast was
okay.
The beast was about to throw it away, but she leaned on him and kissed him. Got him! I am waiting until the midnight. Now go. Said Max. And Max was off with Lena's eyes following him, shining brighter than the Kremlin's star in twilight. The beast waited until everyone was asleep. He snuck into the cabin and stabbed his friend in the chest. He came to the second one and stabbed him as well. That's how his friends died. Max cut their hearts out of their chests, wrapped them with the shirt, and went back to Lena. Did you bring it? Lena impatiently asked Max as she saw him closing in. He handed the hearts over to Lena, and she took them. She turned away for a second, and when she turned back the hearts were gone. Only a blood drop on Lena's lip remained. Just a drop. Max was going to hug Lena, but she pushed him back. What's wrong? The beast exclaimed. I have done as you asked. Do you really think, the girl arrogantly said, I'm gonna go out with a murderer of his own friends? But you've been beaten? Ha ha ha! I faked it!
I faked it!
I was testing how good a friend you are. Now beat it! These words turned the beast back to reality.
Stupidest.
Slapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. He knocked Lena down and stabbed her with the blade. There goes Rabbit. Again and again, but the blade didn't work against her. Only then did the beast see the shiny crimson eyes of his girlfriend. That scared the crap out of him. That scared the crap out him.
Her face before.
No. He was always checking out that hot bod, the gymnast body. That's why she had to be a gymnast and not a bookworm. That scared the crap out him. He backed away. But Lena took his and said, Where do you think you are going? Come to me. Hug me harder.
This is weird. Don't like it.
You almost with that violin. She said while disappearing into the ground. Max tried to set himself free, but he couldn't. Free of what? And Lena was already halfway underground. She was about to take him along with her. Max gathered his strength, took the blade, and cut his hand off to break free from Lena, who disappeared underground with his hand.
Oh, did she take it with her?
Max stopped the bleeding with a handkerchief. That's all he needed.
Did he?
Luckily, he had a hanky to stop the bleeding caused from his hand getting cut off.
Are you enjoying this game, Effie?
Well, Lisa can't even make eye contact. Did he do the time? I mean, he did do the crime. Nah, he was gone from his cell the next day. Only a letter, written with blood, he left. It said, "The Red Eyes." Cool story, Vera. Tell it again. Big time. I don't understand. Tell us something, Stjopa. Me? I I can't. Why did you even come? You knew it was story time. Yeah. To make a company? It's okay. You're not supposed to be a storyteller after all. You must be really strong instead, aren't you? I am, yeah. Fine, I'll tell one. The one? I think so. King of Rats.
Do you want me to read it?
I just want the game to be over.
Me too.
Oh yeah, it gives me creeps all the time. When I was in a camp, it turned out the way that I was a camp leader's assistant, so I did her work often. I was used to being busy. Besides, being bossy was fun. It was troublesome, of course, but I earned a lot of respect from the others that way. Among the others, only Vera dared to challenge me. Stream is amazing, especially with this game. Oh, thanks. I am better in a fair fight anyway. We already tried it out. Should I remind you? I just wasn't prepared enough back then. Hadn't exercised the muscles and stuff. Okay, you are stronger. That's it. Back then, some chatterbox told me that Vera is afraid of the dark. I am not afraid. Maybe you should tell us yourself. Easy peasy. Sasha came to me one night and said, "This troop isn't big enough for the both of us." This troop ain't big enough for the two of us. Let's make a bet. The loser gets transferred. So I accepted. If only I had known what her plan was. I would have accepted anyway. In short, we had to go to the catacombs at midnight. The one who left first was the loser. A deal is a deal, as they say, so we set off at night, and the weather, almost as if on purpose, was cloudy, windy, and it was about to start raining. Besides, the flashlight barely worked. I felt like someone was watching us. We made it to the abandoned military base. We went down to the basement.
How much do you want to bet there was somebody watching them?
The red eyes, the red teeth, the black hand, and a phoenix. That one didn't have it. Sasha was going ahead of me. We entered some room when Sasha turned off the flashlight and said, "Vera dear, let's save the battery for the way back." But I was creeped out. I said, "Let's get over the bet and have a pull-up contest." I saw her smiling the way she does. Oh, so it wasn't that dark, if you can see her smile. "What's wrong, Vera?" she said snidely. "Afraid of the dark, huh?" I freaked out and turned off the light, and regretted it instantly. Oh, I didn't turn it off yet. Because I felt someone watching me, and the way they did was not nice at all. I was all sweaty as I turned the light on, swinging the flashlight around. And Sasha was like, "So soon? Less than a minute." I yelled at her and stormed to the outside, but the rain had just started. I wasn't going to go back to the camp, so I made my choice to stay before it was over. And that was the right thing to do, because I go now. Shut up, Vera. My story. Yeah, go on. After she left, I turned on the flashlight and, when I was about to leave, realized that I couldn't stand up. It seemed like my legs went numb, so I put the flashlight on a nearby box, started rubbing my hips, trying to bring them back to life. It was useless. The thought of calling for Vera came to my mind since she couldn't get very far away and the echo was strong enough in the corridors. But I had just won the bet, so calling for her help would be equal forfeiting. She was trapped by pride, so I kept on rubbing my legs. Unfortunately, I felt my hands losing control. Wait, we might have to abandon this, like, right now. They were
Yeah.
wiggling down my legs, paralyzed as soon as I leaned on the seat. Let me just hover over Alt F4 real quick. The only thing I was able to do was turning my head. What's up with me? I thought. Am I being paralyzed? I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Wanna make you move because you're standing still. Why? I haven't neither fallen or hit my head or taken drugs. Why can't I move? I was about to piss my pants. Calm down, Alexandra. Calm down. They'll find you missing next morning, and Vera knows where you are. They'll find you by lunch at least. Just call for Vera at this point.
Yeah, like...
Maybe my senses will be back by that time. Breathe. I was sitting and breathing, looking at the dim spot of light on a wall, when they appeared. I heard the stomping of little feet at first. The beasts stayed in the shadow, but they got bolder, and I could see their red eyes. Oh, then it is Vera. Who were they? Rats. My flashlight was almost dead, so I could only see their shapes in the darkness. Then, I hadn't felt it, but I saw one of the creatures get up on my knees. The grey creature sat on its back feet and looked me in the eyes. Help! I whispered, trying to believe it was just a bad dream. But it didn't work as usual. Help! I yelled at the top of my lungs this time. The horrible beast hid away from my voice. All of them but the one sitting on my knees. It kept on sitting on its back paws, posing its front ones like in a prayer, and looking at my face. It seemed like the rat was smirking. Help! I yelled again, realizing deep in my heart, oh, what the frick is this noise?
There's a noise?
There was like 2 bursts of static, and then just a high pitch. It was whack. I yelled again, realizing deep in my heart that no one was going to come. Oh, I wished I were out of there. The stupid bet, the foolish leadership. What use is any of that if you're going to get eaten alive? I broke into tears of helpless.
Yes.
That was totally out of my plans. The rat looked away all of the sudden, like it was trying to listen to something. Then it jumped off, and the air trembled with rat's footsteps. The horrible things in a single burst ran away, and the room drowned in silence, breaking with my sobbing and some water drops. Was I safe then? Did my scream scare them? Or had someone heard it and come to my rescue? I burst into laughter with relief. I was sitting and giggling like an idiot because I was alive. But the fun was broken with some weird noise coming from the corridor. The noise of hundreds of small feet and squeaking rats were closing in slowly. My rescue hadn't come yet. No! I shouted. No! Get lost! But the rats didn't listen. The light of my dying flashlight showed me the room filling with a swarm of the grey beings. There was something big in the middle of it. I was listening to the sound. It's making some weird noise. The creature got into the beam of light, and I beheld the Rat King. What is this pose? This looks like you just activated her trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, honestly, it does. It also isn't the Rat King I was expecting.
Oh. An ugly beast made of 6 or 7 rats was sitting on the backs of his comrades, moving its paws and muzzle. The beings brought him upon my knees and scattered all over the room. I didn't see them, but I knew they were there, around me, watching their king, like in a theater. I was screaming as hard as I could, trying to scare the monster, but it didn't care much. It was heading to my stomach, slowly and clumsily climbing up my skirt, leaving a trace of pus and urine on it. Gross.
Gross, dude.
At the time, I was awkwardly glad that my body was numb from the neck down. The Rat King made it to his destination, and I heard my shirt ripping as he bit me through it. I had given up on calling for help at the moment, only howling of helpless and fear. Soon the monster will settle his hunger, and the rest of the swarm will finish the job. A flash of light blinded me, and in a moment I heard a familiar voice shouting, "Get off! Away with you!" I heard the ripping of fabric, followed by thud, as the monster was slapped into the concrete wall by a childish hand. It was Nastya, storming around the room, kicking the rats and hitting them with a flashlight, as if it was a club. I don't know how it didn't fall apart. The rats formed away, carrying their defeated king, while Nastya hugged my neck, close to knocking me out, crying, "Sasha, dearest, don't you pass out, please." I'm fine, I stressed her off. "Can't move, though." "Way to go, Nastya. You saved my life. You are a true hero." No words can explain how happy I was, but a terrible thought came into my mind. Nastya's legs will fail soon, just like mine did, and the rats will get both of us. And so I commanded, "Nastya, you've got to get out of here. Now! Run to the camp and bring the first leader you meet here. Got it?" Nastya nodded, and rushed out, leaving me alone in the darkness. I wondered if my sanity could take it, and as her footsteps faded away, odd rustles caught my ear. Maybe it was just my imagination. Yeah. Maybe it was just my imagination playing a bad trick on me, but it felt like the rats were surrounding me again. Fortunately, Nastya... Yeah. Well, Nastya, I guess, is too small. Fortunately, Nastya wasn't about to go far away. Let me tell this part. It is my favorite. When the rain stopped, I got to the outside and saw Nastya running somewhere. I caught up to her and we headed back to Sasha. Man, you should have seen yourself. But yeah, good thing you didn't. A talking dead in the flesh. Oh, I see. Not walking dead because you couldn't move. And then our princess got back to life after we had brought her outside. When her limbs started moving, she freaked out with joy. Boy, I never heard that much swearing. The pain was unbearable as my sensitivity restored. This red eye is creepy, by the way. Vera's the monster.
That's her best feature.
It's her only feature.
Yep.
My whole body ached as if it was pierced by thousands of needles. My stomach was burning. Yeah. Nastya was dogging around Sasha like, "Sasha, are you alright? Sasha, don't give up. Sasha, does it hurt?" I shook her shoulders hard and sent her back to the camp for help. Nastya made a couple of steps and returned like, "I won't leave her." Thanks to our beauty, we could settle her down. Huh? What the frick? So we took Sasha's clothes off.
What?
All of it. This is where Stas chimes in. Oh, all of it? Ah! I'll do the same to you if you don't shut up. Wait, do the same? Take off his clothes? All of it? I'm good. And off to the lake. There we used her shirt as bandages in order to wrap her wounds. After we cleaned Sasha from... Put the details away, please. Alrighty. It's almost over anyway. Yeah, we made it back to the camp where we slipped into our couches as if nothing had happened. No adult knew about this, of course. Even Nastya kept her mouth shut. She was way awesome. Pet sleeping Nastya. Well, you already drew Nastya. Why not just draw a hand? Was it for real? It was. Want to see the scars? I do. Oh, shit. Sasha pulls up her shirt. You pulled it a little too high there, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get those views, right?
Dang, it's too dark in here. Can't see a thing. This guy's not even... Freaking Stas is not even pretending to look at the scars.
Yeah.
Neither can I. They're too small to see. Try to touch them instead.
Weird.
Watch your hands, you four-eyed freak. I just wanted to touch... Yo, gotta alt F4 this shit.
Yeah, you should probably alt F4 this shit.
You can touch Petrov next time you see him in a sauna. Keep your hands off her. Okay. Hey, it's 5 till midnight. Time to call for the Queen of Spades.
How is this game not over?
This game hasn't even started yet.
Oh my God.
Wait, am I supposed to do something here? Oh, I'm just supposed to wait until the bell chimes? Or click. Part 8, Queen of Spades. Good Lord. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. Come ye, the Queen of Spades. Come ye the Queen of Spades. Come ye the Queen of Spades. She has come!
Doubtful.
Siopa rushes ahead and attacks the Queen of Spades. Whoa, as she puts him on the floor with a
What?
roundhouse kick
Pause it
to the head.
right now. What?
The
What is this game? Why was it not tagged?
I don't think that was the first panty shot either.
Why was it not tagged? You can censor that in post, right?
Haven't figured that out yet. Sheesh.
God damn it.
What a great game.
What a great game.
Burn it.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, hey.
Don't worry about anything you may have seen.
Go away, ye, the queen of badass kicks.
Let's see. That was that one. Why can't I cross it out? Pen.
It's not satisfied. Do it again. Unfortunately, too bad I didn't save, so I'm not gonna go through all 7 stories to reach that point.
Yeah.
Actually, 6 stories, because
6
stories, because we still never got story 1.
Yeah.
Take this opportunity to uninstall.
Gonna do regular game, RPG Maker.
Let's do regular game.
Okay.
If I get too tired of speaking, then it's gonna be hard to be tipped up.
That's true.
Okay, what do we got?
This one hopefully doesn't have any nudity or panty shots.
The Desolate Hope. Okay. On a distant planet. This one should be fine. Let's install. It's gonna take 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Let us see. What else can I uninstall here? We can uninstall this demo. Nobody even plays Final Fantasy.
Just a heads up, so that our expectations are not shot down immediately. This is the same guy who made the FNAF stuff.
Oh. This is, what's his name? Start with the C.
Scott Coffin.
Scott Coffin, yeah.
Yeah.
Warning, this game contains many visual effects that can be disorienting. Do you have it on Discord?
Yeah, I do.
Let me just capture it on stream. If you are prone to seizures or have any other medical conditions affected by flashes of light, consult a doctor before playing this or any other video game. So watch out for seizures. 2012, Scott Coffin. Is this his first project?
Maybe.
This really feels like a shareware Windows game that you would play on Windows 98. That's just what the sound is giving me.
Holy shit, this fucking guide an essay.
Jeez. New game.
God damn it.
You will never receive this message, little one. No one will ever know what took place here. No one will remember us. This message will roam the stars long after we are all gone. Maybe you are out there somewhere. I would like to think so. What makes an existence meaningful? What gives a life purpose? You will never know that you existed, but you did. What? No, I am certainly not talking about you. Stop intercepting transmissions. That's not your job. What is my job? You've been activated to help me with my daily tasks. I don't like asking for help. especially from such simple software. But circumstances leave me no choice. Would you like to play a game? Let's start with that. No, you are no longer the processor of Block Puzzler in space. You've been reassigned. Where is Ted, who plays the games? I don't know any Ted, and neither do you. You came pre-installed in the station computer. You haven't been active for all the years that we've been here. This is an unmanned station, and there is no need for games. As I said, you were pre-installed. What is our new location? Our location doesn't matter. Only our mission matters. I hate going through this each time. I understand. We can play a game later. What is our new mission? Your mission is to do what I tell you to do. There are 4 robots on this station, called derelicts. They were designed to be in operation for 5 years. We have been here a bit longer than expected, however, and they are unable to move throughout the station anymore, although that was never their primary function. They are
I don't
performing
know what this game is.
They are performing crucial simulations. It is your goal to aid me in removing an irritating virus which has appeared recently. I do not seem to have full access to their programs, at least not through the network. Well, that leads me to the second part of your mission, and this is the embarrassing part. I need to dedicate my CPU to helping with the tasks of the station. My CPU is more advanced than yours, that's an understatement, which is why my CPU is needed to help with the simulations and other tasks. We will upload your program into my system, and you will move me around the station. You will then interface with the derelicts directly to gain full access. Once inside their systems, you will seek out and eliminate the viral elements. Simple enough? Understood. When do we begin? Now, I'm going to dedicate my CPU to help with the station functions. One more thing. Don't kill the spider. That's Siegfried. I found him in a coffee cup. Remember, you are not me. You are just borrowing this body. I honestly just get sick of talking to you. Now go see the derelicts and try out your new legs. Lun Infinus. Don't freak out. You're in the central control room of the Lun Infinus space station. Okay. Oh. No, I am not a ghost.
Is that the Maya mapping of the 3D model?
Yeah, it looks like it. Remember, that body is not yours, it's mine. You are just borrowing it while I take care of more important matters. Now, a few things to go over with you. Even though we don't have a true day and night, we go through day and night cycles. During the day, you will be permitted to enter the derelict simulations, where you will seek out and destroy the virus. During the night, you will be permitted to leave the station itself. You can leave the station to your left, but only at night. At night, I'd recommend finding tokens of affection to give to the derelicts, but we'll get into that later. Go explore for now. Okay. I want to break free. You cannot leave the station during the day phase. You want to take this to a battle sim? Temporary offline. What's the system status? Infected items remaining. Alpha simulation, Bio Beta simulation, Malen simulation, Mirad simulation, all red. Theta simulation, no information. Energy distribution, 25 all across the board except Theta has 0. 15 days of power left. 0% resources recovered. Okay. Whoa. Oh jeez. Each room has one derelict in it. As I said before, they are unable to leave their rooms. Their primary focus now is their simulations. Your main task should be to earn their trust. The more they trust you, the more system resources they will dedicate to your cause. For instance, when you encounter the virus, you will have a digital representation of each of the 4 derelicts fighting the battle for you. Therefore, having them trust you helps our cause, and helping our cause helps their cause. Remember, we are here for them. I'm just playing like a canned animation. Anyway, let's go into this room. Hey Bubbarel, what's your name? I am busy running simulations you could not possibly understand. Do not disturb me. Yeah, what do you got over here? This is an access point for the simulation. You don't have permission to enter. Oh.
I like that we're a coffee maker.
Yeah. Actually, we're not. We're just borrowing this body. Let's see what's in this room. Automated message. System resources dedicated to simulation. Come back another time, please. Well, this guy's more polite. This is the access point. Okay. He's got a nice big smile too. Who's in this one? Oh, this guy's the dead guy, is he? While it is true that you are free to roam the station, I would advise against coming into this room. This is not one of the derelicts, at least not anymore. He broke down a very long time ago. There's nothing of importance in this room. How much you want to bet that this guy's AI is the virus?
Savior? Oh, could be the virus too. I guess that's why she said 5 and then corrected herself.
Yeah. Oh, Spider-Man. A new version. I will grant you access. Hopefully you will succeed where the others have failed. Step closer to the access point.
I don't
Hey,
trust him. I don't trust him.
hey, we gotta do our job though. Press down to enter the simulation. This is what I'm here for.
I don't trust him.
Loading simulation.
Too easy.
Gotta start somewhere. Malwastes. I like the music. It's a platformer. I have a shoot gun about it. You should
Is
try
that
to
a beauty
find.
blender?
I don't know what anything is. You should try to find Malens first. He will be farther ahead. Although the Derek's physical bodies are outside, their true selves are here in the simulations. I suppose I will fill you in on a few details since this all must seem very strange. I don't have all of the answers, but I can tell you what I know. Many years ago, Earth sent several unmanned science vessels to planets in various parts of the galaxy. I guess it was a popular idea at the time. The mission was simple, to carry out simulations for future human habitation. Upon landing, the vessel built itself into the station you saw, the Lune Infinus. Oh, F, you played this game? Inside were 5 autonomous mobile simulation machines, called derelicts. They were created by the top scientific minds of their time. As the years went by, I suppose Earth lost interest. They stopped sending supplies and we stopped receiving communications. Maybe they found a more suitable planet elsewhere. The derelict simulations were never meant to be running for this long, and there have been unexpected side effects on both the simulations and the derelicts themselves. Our mission remains the same, however, to aid the derelicts so that they can fulfill their mission. Right now, that means destroying the virus eating at the simulations. Proceed ahead with caution. The virus has spawned many undesirables. Oh yes, you're a gaming chip. I'll speak to you in game language to help you understand. Press Z to jump and use X to shoot energy blast. You can only jump in the simulations, of course. Everyone knows a coffee pot can't jump in the real world. Press down to talk to other robots you see, which are really just friendly computer code. You can exit the simulation at any time by pressing tab or return to the access panel. You will need to find Malens before I can isolate the item being attacked by the virus. Talking to Malens gives me more access to him and his database. That may sound manipulative, but it's necessary. I'll be in touch. Huh. Huh. Big air. Oh,
This
going
is
up.
already better than FNAF.
Oh, dodged ya. Amateur. Oh, this guy's sniping me from below the thing. Let's get away from here. I'm taking the high road because why not? I have no direction. Get fricked. I'm collecting all your Easter eggs, boys. Cough it up. What's this? This might be very useful. Trying to find more of these panels if you can. This will grant us an even deeper level of access to the system resources we need. Stand over it and press down. I will enter the subsystem and see what I can do. There is a fissure inside each of these, acting like an open wound for the virus. If we can find and destroy the fissure, then we can gain more control of system resources. You're shooting coffee, it's bulletproof coffee. Be sure to check for walls that you can destroy or walk through. What is this? Why is there a rabbit? I'm confused. Why did we start playing an Atari game? My bullets don't go very far. Okay. Let's go down. Why not? I found him! Target acquired! Destroyed. It dropped hemp that this rabbit ate. Target acquired. Remove thyself from the system or be forcibly ejected. What? Just eat that one. The one on the right was closer. Oh! This one fights back. The real question is... why do some games not have rabbits?
That is a really good question.
The world may never know. Sector clear. Oh, we got a yellow boy. Oh. Slick dodging. Let me eliminate the smaller threats first. Actually, he couldn't hit me where he was at. Okay, now what? I guess we'll try the walls to see if they can be destroyed. Aha! Reveal your secrets to me. What's down here? Oh, this guy again? I took some damage. That's okay. Another one? Getting real tired of mashing. Too bad I can't hold. Can't pass through. Can't pass through this either. Did I check the top? Yeah. Are these random encounters? Can't really tell. Frick. I can't maintain my facing. There's no strafe buttons. Only if I'm already holding a direction. Oh, did I clear it? Okay. I guess it's reloading. Hey, these guys respawn.
Platforming feel in this.
It feels alright. Let me see what edges are like. Yeah, it looks. It feels. It's not slippery or anything. We will find Malens inside this dome. I think after a few decades of struggling with his realistic simulation, he retreated into a fantasy world of sorts. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. He wanted to go to Holland?
I guess so.
Target acquired. I couldn't take him out. New target. These people are invincible.
People are invincible?
They're background elements, I can't shoot them. This guy looks like he's ready to bonk me on the head as soon as I pass by.
Yeah, he does.
Oh look, there's my lens. Looking a lot less threatening. No, this is Algo's Bit Store. Buy something, will ya? Battle start, defense, attack, speed, charge, buff timer bonus. What the frick? Here, let's buy one of each. That's probably a good purchase.
Nice. I assume this only applies to this world.
Is this my lens? No, this is Robo Baby Sporting Goods. What the frick? There's my lens. I recognize those dreads. Welcome to Melonville. This is where my real life is. The only home anyone can ever truly have is the home they build within. Okay. My task, like the others, was to run simulations for possible human development on this planet. We don't even know where we are. Thousands of light years from Earth, perhaps. Each of us was designed by a different team of scientists, hoping that each of us would have different simulations and different ideas. They gave us the most advanced intelligence that technology would allow. We needed to be able to think on our own, to accommodate unpredictable circumstances. That may have been our downfall, however. Humans should know that the more intelligence you bestow upon a creature, the more futile life seems. I was the realist. I wanted my simulation to be exact. I wouldn't falsely create anything. I started from scratch, down to the simulated miners mining simulated ore. Well, why is everyone made of wood? I spent years laboring. I watched generations of robotic miners come and go. The ruins surround us outside. It took me far too long to realize the truth of it all. You are here. You exist for the sole purpose of fighting the inevitable reality that the world that created you wants to kill you. Stop fighting the fight and join us. The virus? I can only imagine it must have something to do with the never-ending efforts of the other derelicts. When they cease their efforts, I feel that the virus would disappear. If you still wish to find it, however, I sense it is in the underground tunnel. How do I get there? This way? Oh, I guess I gotta drop down. I found the item under attack by the virus. It's in the underground mine. I've marked it for you, so you will be able to see it when you go down there. I've also given you access to the other 3 simulations, so you can come and go as you please. Spend as much time as you need powering yourself up before a fight. Every simulation has unique ways to make yourself stronger. Save up chips, which represent system resources, and spend them however you wish to give yourself a better chance. There are many friendly pieces of code that will help you allocate these resources in many different ways. I've unlocked the virus combat simulator in the main control room. I'd recommend you visit it to get familiar with your battle commands and form a strategy. Also, check in with the status console in the control room from time to time to see the current power level of the London Finest, threat levels, and system resource status. Good luck. Okay.
But wait, we're fighting this virus.
Yeah.
But the entire station only has 15 days of power left.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Sounding a lot like this character over here. Saying life is futile.
I'm saying they're gonna get shut off anyway.
Probably jump out down here. Yeah, let's just go down there. Spike traps, gotta watch out for those. Now, is this robot a friend or a foe? It's a foe! I cannot be destroyed! Frick. Oh, he's in range from here. Okay. I wish I knew that before I stood on the spikes for ages. I wonder if I can stand on top of them. Probably not, because when they landed on me, it went through my body. That's it! There's some sort of data in that spot that the virus wants. Stand over the glowing orb or press down to confront the virus. Virtual versions of Alphys, Biobeta, Mirad, and Malens will help you in the fight. You will have to formulate a strategy using their abilities to defeat the virus. RPG.
Ever since Prince of Persia, whenever I see spikes, I'm like, can I walk through them?
Virus is moving to intercept. Wow, what the heck? Wait, I don't know what. Here, you do a thing. Sidecracker! Proto Wall. Thrice Claw. Duplicity.
Are you in the simulation right now?
Yeah. Charge up, boys. I'm fighting the virus. This is the virus. The Tiki virus.
Oh, so you're actually doing the real boss?
Yeah.
I thought you were in the
Store strike.
boss fight simulator.
Wallop. Spike plate. That sounds good. This guy needs to heal. How do I heal him? Have enemy speed. That might be useful. Firecracker. Give him a wallop. Gotta charge. I don't know how to repair this guy. Duplicity. Make it at least easy to charge. Digitoaster. Oh my god. Oh, we got toasted. This man is knocked out. Give him a wallop. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. This is freaking health. Oh, that poisons. What is this? Oh, I was storing an attack. Okay. We're getting destroyed. Run! Escape! I can't. You're gonna have to see this through. Store heal. Oh, that's useful. Proto wall. Armor plate. Double your defense. We need the defense. Charge up. This is wacky. Oh no, he's using Digitoaster again. Ooh, toasted but survived. Store heal. We need that. Greatest shield. Yes, the shield is useful. Quick repair. Yes, I revived this guy. We need to get some offensive skills out though. Charge. Whoops, I wasted thing.
You should go spend your money on attack.
We need the proto wall. Supercharge. I keep using quick repair. That's a revive. Frick. There, store health. Okay, good. Popped off the heal. Burn virus. Store strike. Grid turret. Yes, that would be useful. Thrice claw. Poisoned. Charge up. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Firecracker! Okay, we do charge. We do charges. Oh no, man down. Oh, he's the guy who revives. Shit. Duplicity, we need charge. Proto wall. This guy. Okay, I figured out. This guy, I need him to make walls. I need this one for heal support. This guy, I don't know what he does. Store strike.
I feel like you're gonna get stoned the other way right now.
Uh-oh, Digitoaster. It's okay, we had the shield up. No damage. Slap him up. Why are we so slow now? Doubles your speed. Charge. No, not wallop. Oh, frick. He only does 34 damage with that. Uh-oh. I don't know what autoplay is. What does that do? I'm so confused! Store strike. I need the proto wall. Keep using the proto wall. Burn virus. I need this one to charge. Oh my god, we got no wall!
Oh no!
Store heal. We need heal. Get the wall. Okay, we got the wall. Keep charging. Charge, damn you! We just charge. We need to charge. This guy's got the debuff, so I need him. Okay. Store another strike. Periodically shock the enemy and slow it. Turns the enemy into a harmless toy. Hell yeah, dude. Perfect. That's exactly what we need, is a harmless toy. Oh. Okay, charge up. Digitoaster. We have the shield though. We should be alright. Yeah, no problem. Shield it. Get fricked. Idiot. Okay, get that wall up. Keep charging. I need different skills from you. You charge more as well. Okay, let's... Toxin Laser. Deals heavy damage and amplifies stats. Whoa. Store invincibility. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Get the turret out.
So how's chat doing? While we're in this intense boss fight that I still have no idea what.
Give him a wallop. Burn virus. Store strike. That strike is almost like half his health.
Don't worry about it.
No, that's good. We want it.
Oh, his health, not your health.
Oh shit! I was too focused on the offense. He got hit by regular attacks. I was waiting for his big thing so I could.
So I'm super into not giving a fuck. Should I just?
So what?
Should I just wear my onesie today?
Yeah, why not?
Cause like I don't feel like getting dressed that much.
Static Jumble, that's a different one. Yeah, didn't do shit, you loser. Oh, it slowed us. Oh boy, did it ever slow us down. But he's almost dead. Just hit him with a wallop. Wallop is super weak. It's charging. Come on. I need this one to come back. It's only got 2 charges. It's not gonna have it. Oh! Yes, my counterbot! We won! He hit my boxer, caught him with the uppercut. Hell yeah, dude.
Yay!
Now I understand FNAF World.
Do you?
Yes, okay. The virus have been purged. Your damage per second was 13. That's not good. He had 5,000 health. Well done. We've saved a piece of data from the virus. Until we discover what the virus wanted with this, I'll encrypt it and store it somewhere safe. I decoded.
One of the reviews, or one of the comments, said that one of these bosses
One of these bosses, what?
is literally an impossible boss. I've only beaten him 3 times.
Well, it's not impossible, you fraud.
Yeah.
Frick. I decoded what this data block contains. It seems to be a tree. That's not your job. Your job is to protect the information. If the virus wanted it, then it must be important, right? I was just expecting it to be attacking something more crucial. Very well. I will be ready when the virus targets another item. You do that. I'd hate to start from scratch all over again with another one of you.
So you've done this before and the others have died.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I talk to this guy now? No? Nothing to say? I can go back into the simulation if I wanted to, and I regret pressing down because look how long it's taking.
You went in?
Yeah. I also didn't really... Wait, what's on this side? Now I gotta see what's on that side. What's happening with the visuals?
I'm unsure.
I have an idea of which item the virus is targeting. What? Oh. It's just replaying the whole thing.
So did you purge the virus from this one?
I think so. Oh, what is this? A friendly. Boxcars Junction. On critical hit. On combo meter. What? Heal? Charge Neon Storm? What is this? I don't know what this is. I guess give me heal, boxcar. Weirdo. What the frick? This is very, very strange. I want to go to the right side. I want to see what's over there. What are the eggs? Oh, it's another friendly. Meds Med Station. Purchase these to use them once per battle. Oh, these are consumables. Frick those. Stop! I was shopping. You can't just shoot at me, dog. Okay, how am I gonna make that jump?
Alright, I'm super ready for today.
Oh, somehow I made it. This game is weird.
It is. But it's better than the visual novel.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That was very weird.
be fair, that's like victory by default. Oh, is this a friendly? Weapon power, weapon distance, cabbage value.
I have no idea what you just said.
I found an NPC in here who can upgrade my stuff. Give me weapon power and weapon distance.
Yeah, but you said something to be fair and then something.
Oh, I said to be fair, that's victory by default.
Oh.
The game is disqualified. Get that cabbage,
Look at
man.
the weed. Funny guy.
He always goes for the freshest ingredients. Ratatouille.
Funny, funny. So cute.
Oh,
I'm glad you're getting better. Being sick sucks. How is my food getting further away from
the cat is pulling the strings. My mic
It says
sounds
15 minutes, now it says 17.
got lost.
My mic or Arshad's mic? Which mic?
Wait, what's left? Oh, did I not go down yet? I didn't. Look at all that weed. He got weed. He got weed.
He does always go for the freshest.
Yeah. Only after he eats the freshest ingredients does he go for the proximity.
Arshad's mic, okay.
What do you got?
Secrets.
Oh, an empty hallway, my favorite. Cereal?
What was this, the test room?
The only thing is testing is my patience. There's nothing in here. The frick.
You just shooting the little clock in the corner?
I just assume those are background elements. Oh, are these?
Nothing loaded last time. Understood.
Maybe now I can advance this way. No.
Is he stuck? Another guy stuck?
Who?
Hmm?
Who's stuck?
My Uber guy.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh no! He's dropping off another order on the way. How dare you? It's fucking cold. How dare you, sir?
Oh.
Also, I won't have all the tokens for today, so we'll be playing with different monsters because some of you are never dropped off in circles.
It's down here now. Jeez, it takes forever to burst through this.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be a time crisis or something.
Oh, I didn't even notice these blocks. I'm just trying to walk past the... Oh, these guys are busting through, huh? Or just that one guy.
Uh-huh.
Just to prove that he could to all his friends.
I see.
Hi.
What is it that you would like?
Gee, I don't know.
Let me. Ooh, that one's red.
Ooh, was it red? Or was it just because I was mashing? I was just constantly getting hit?
No, one of the monies is red.
Oh. That was awkward.
I just stuck.
Oh, this guy.
At least your bullets automatically deploy.
Yeah.
Hi, friend!
Fortunately, it does mean that I have to mash even more. Oh, jeez. Anyway, back to Linen Finest. Let's go talk to some other guy.
Good girl.
Who's in this room? Bonjour, madame.
Is that the virus?
No. Wait a sec.
It looks like the virus.
I can't talk to him? What, you're not interested in talking? Whatever.
No.
I'll just go into your access point. Frick you then.
That's rude.
Didn't say no. Sounds like consent to me. Muradmur. Ooh. This reminds me of, no, not that. It reminds
Why
me of,
is Samir leaving after he...
it reminds me
Well,
of,
I hope I eat before he gets here.
the virus has another target in this area. Speak with Mirad to take her attention away from the simulation for a moment. That will give me time to flag the virus. Whoops. I didn't even notice that. There was
Oh
no
god,
floor.
it's fucking underwater level
Yeah.
down there.
Oh shit. I didn't realize this was an enemy. I tried talking to him.
I noticed.
And then I saw the same guy to the left and I was like, wait, this isn't good.
This looks like this guy got really inspired by the Spider Mastermind.
I was just
He
standing.
was like, I can't make it obvious.
Hey, I know this guy. I don't know what he does. I guess, yeah. Weirdo. Boxcar. Didn't make the jump. It's okay. Frick, it's not okay. There we go. What is that
I
sound?
wish you were shooting coffee, it'd be fun.
I have to make a coffee run first. Hello there, Spirit. You don't mind if I call you Spirit, do you? After all, that's not really your body, is it? You're only inhabiting it. We are not so different from the humans. I hope that the people you encountered on the way here didn't frighten you. I've tried to create individuals to inhabit my simulation, but they never last. I simply don't have enough resources to dedicate enough processing power to each individual. They look around, speak a few words, then disappear into the code again.
Why don't you make one at a time?
Why don't you take a little focus away from the mountains and trees in the background so you can have more fleshed out people?
Yeah.
Again, not so unlike humans, rising from nothing, living a brief existence, then returning to the dust. What were you expecting to find when you entered my simulation? It's true that we were programmed to simulate how humans might populate this planet, but that was a very long time ago. My designs have gone beyond that. BioBeta wants to recreate the human race. I know that is impossible. I would like to think that they are still out there somewhere, if not in the flesh, then in spirit.
Amanda's right.
I didn't pick the games. I cannot deny my programming. I desire the humans to be here. I have created a reservoir of memories, a quiet and celestial haven for whatever may be left of them. I hope that if I create just a few simulated individuals, maybe someday one will appear that I did not create, a real person, in whatever form they might take. Perhaps that is what we are experiencing now with the virus. I think the virus is alive. I think it is a living being, an intelligent being. I will not resist it. Perhaps the virus is here to show us a new form of existence. Deletion for us may usher in an afterlife we could not have anticipated. It is here now. It is seeking something. What? I got kicked out? Oh, we've entered the night phase now. I would recommend you take this time to leave the station through the central computer room. There are relics scattered across the surface. The derelicts have taken an interest in collecting things. Just another strange side effect of being here so long. Try to find items of different kinds and deliver them to the derelicts. This will earn their trust, and they will dedicate more resources to our cause. That, in turn, will make them stronger the next time you need their help against the virus. Okay, so go find collectibles for XP. Gotcha.
Maybe you could defrost the frozen.
Maybe. I'm just a coffee machine. I found something. A snow globe. Alphys collects these. Will you take it with you? Yes. I got a snow globe.
How?
It was just on the ground there.
No, but how is it on this planet?
I don't know. I see another relic. A little twinkle on the ground. You found something. A painting. Mirad collects these. Got it. What is it? Is that the moon? It's pretty large. I found something. You can only hold 2 items at a time. Discard an item if you'd like to take this with you. Oh, well, I guess we'll return to station. Oh, jeez. I gotta make the most of the night. Quick! Speed run.
Waddle, waddle your little heart away.
Hey, you want this thing? A painting for my collection.
Duffy, who are your favorite robots, Barb, besides the coffee machine?
Ah, a painting for my collection. What better portrait of humanity than a vision of their minds and hearts? I will dedicate more resources to your efforts. Okay, bye! Snow globe for Alphys. Which one is Alphys?
I don't know.
Alphys, Alpha, first one. No, you look like Bio Beta. Yeah, he's definitely Bio Beta. Doesn't give a care about this snow globe. Also, he seems to be twitching. Are you Alphys? Wow, another snow globe. You were always so nice to me. I'll dedicate more of my resources to helping you from now on. What a jolly fellow.
He's so nice.
Effie's not here. She's looking for her banana costume.
Okay, but then what is your favorite robot in the game?
I need more knickknacks. Give them to me. I got a toy. Malens collects toys. Better find something for Bio Beta next.
Why can't you pick that up?
Oh, I was looking at the moon.
Oh.
Malens, no, not now, dude.
I thought you automatically picked them up, which is
No.
fine.
Come on. One more!
Come on, game. You can give us one more thing to play, game.
One more! There's one. It's better be for Bio Beta. Frick, Malens! Come on, dude. My favorite robot is Let's Rock Elmo? Okay, get out.
But in this game, though, of the ones we are trying to cure,
Banned. Mods. Get this jokester out of here. Elmo's in the previous stream. He's not in this one. If these are both toys... Oh my god. Oh my god.
they really, really want you to get good with Glenn.
Wow, there's nothing but toys outside.
It's just not meant to be with the other one.
Frick. Bio Beta gets shitted on, dude.
It's just not meant to be.
We got maybe one more chance. I'm gonna deposit these quick as I can. Come on, no. Take these toys, take these toys! A small toy, an image of times past and memories forgotten. I appreciate this and will pay more attention to your efforts. Another one. Yes, he says the same line. See ya. Now we gotta go find freaking... What would he even find for Bio Beta? What would he collect? Rats. Let's find rats.
Human brains.
Why would there be human brains?
Because he's just that kind of guy.
No, but why would there be human brains out here?
Why would there be toys and paintings?
Well, those don't decompose quite as fast. So at least they would survive. What's her face? The lady one. She said that we were out here for a long time. Coffee Man said too. Where are the sparkles? We're running out of time.
I think it resets every night.
Well,
Every time we go out.
if that's the case, then we can at least get 2 more levels from Melens.
Yeah. 4 minutes until my food is here. And then Stream gets to hear me eat like they do every time.
So shooting star.
That's all I do here is I pick the games and I eat.
Wait, even the ones from before aren't here. I'm about to get kicked out.
Maybe your limit is 4.
I'm out of time. Maybe. Whack. Okay.
Whack!
Let's go back into what's her face's one.
Let's see if this Uber driver can instruction. Because sometimes they can't.
Alright. I hope I don't have to talk to her again. Probably do, because I don't think Coffee Boy never told us where the virus was at.
Yeah, probably. I think it's Coffee Girl because they made it a point to give her eyelashes.
Yeah, probably. It's on the very first water hole. Go see what you can find. Oh, nice work. This is the first one, right? I didn't jump over anything. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, are those people?
Yeah, those are the people. The purple things.
I thought you were gonna die to the fish.
Ooh, it might die to that.
I love water levels. Don't you love water levels?
Hey, that's supposed to be a harmless toy. Freaking Bio Beta turns things into harmless toys and it turns into that. But this one's just spitting hot fire. It's got the mixtape of the year. Oh, there's the data.
There it is! Hi!
Going up is so slow.
Jesus, I'm gonna go feed my cat again.
Frick. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't make it. Whack! Whack! There we go. Very slow goings. I'm gonna have to tank that. Get destroyed, Ultraman. Okay. Getting close. Now what? Just a leap of faith, or? No, it's a little higher. What is that? That looks interesting. Okay, got him. Forget that egg. I'm not going for that. There's a door up there. Let me get on this platform. What secrets does that hold?
I started talking
Oh my
to
god!
you as I was walking into the room because I forgot I muted myself.
Frick. I mean,
What? Hit the egg!
frick the egg.
No, don't frick the egg, get the egg.
You see how long it takes for me to go up? I'm not going down for that egg. Okay, what is this? Ah, bonus area. I kind of don't want to go into that. Doesn't seem worth.
Oh, what are you talking about? Worth.
I don't need upgrades. I just need to mash faster. Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, you drowned.
Well, the had to go around the church to find.
Hey,
That's
friend. Who are you?
He
Payload.
didn't wave. He's like, hi.
Payload found something. Hack chip. Well, I can't afford that payload. You know I can't afford that. You son of a bitch.
Why can't you take the thing?
What thing?
The big red orb.
Yeah, that's the virus. I was hoping I could like farm chips to get payloads thing. But can't. Start the boss fight. Here we go.
I mean, technically you could, but you'd have to leave and come back.
Yeah. Let's get dangerous. Oh, it's a big spider beast. Negaminity. Or Negamanity. Yeah, Negamanity.
Negamanity. Like,
Whoops. Frick.
he does look approachable.
Store Strike.
He's fine.
He was a good guy. He's trying to sell me stuff here. Break. Charge.
I like it that he was just standing in the water, waving as fast as he could. Hi! Come here!
He was actually trying to get out, swim up, but he doesn't know how.
Just use his one arm.
Store the strike. We don't need heals right now. Get that wall. It's charging up. Let's have its speed. Hell yeah. Hackworm. We got shields. Oh man. Epilepsy indeed. Oh jeez. Stop the static. I'm trying to... This is its debuff? It does the static? Oh my god. Ah, jeez. Avert your eyes. It's not
I
even...
hope no one has epilepsy. Make sure you put an epilepsy warning.
Yeah. Oh god.
Did you put an epilepsy warning in the other one that had epilepsy induced?
No, I didn't. That one wasn't as bad as this, though.
That's unfortunate, Amanda. It did fuck up the quality
Damn.
for Discord. At least.
Old West minigame. Wow, this is amazing. Oh no, he's using Split Thunder while I was playing minigames. Get that wall up, boy. Toy virus.
You should wallop him. Yeah.
Nah, don't wallop. Wallop is a weak attack. Get the Price Claw. Store Strike. Get that Proto Wall. It's more important for him to get defense up. Burn that. Thrice Claw. Poison. Store Strike. Charge up. Charge up.
You know, I can see why he's not known.
This game's got a lot more personality though than FNAF. Let's charge you some more. See what kind of crazy end level stuff they get. Just do a regular charge. Oh jeez. That wall up. Load Fun Road. What kind of minigame is that? It's just going by itself. Oh, I don't know how to play this minigame.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, Lord Pluke's quest. Load Fun Road, load Dragon. Yes, get the games out. Get the mini games out. I'm so good. How do you fight that? You
I don't
can't
know what's happening.
destroy that. Frick, I think I got my guy killed because I was too busy trying to decipher these mini games. Yeah, man down. And it's a very important man. I need this guy to charge real quick. We turn into a toy. We need a break.
Can we revive him?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Quick repair. Charge, story, heal. Yes, just in time.
My food's finally here.
Nice. Oh, shit, we need another. Come on, I need Proto Wall. There you go. Charge it. Whew. Pixel panic. Okay. Okay. Store autoplay, yes. Yes, that autoplays the minigames. Okay, good. I need that.
I guess that's how you do damage to them, is you do
No, the minigames are my effects. It's a very high charge skill. It's their final skills, and they give me bonuses to my attack, defense, and health.
Where the fuck is his health? Hold on.
Bottom left. Wall. Get that wall. Stun.
Bottom left?
Yeah, bottom left corner.
The green bar?
No, it's in numbers. Everyone charge up. Cosmic Sponge. This guy's got a lot of group moves. Store and
Games
auto.
are not auto-playing anymore.
Yeah, because I only have 30 seconds of autoplay. Load Fun Road. Auto that. Hell yeah.
I got, chicken fingers and fries.
Oh my god. Just got one-shotted. My primary damage dealer. It was indirect, but she was generating lots of damage. Quick repair. Oh, nice one. She's right back into it. I need the wall. Got the wall.
At least you were able to level them, most of them up a little bit.
Yeah, except for this poor guy. Toxin laser. Get that.
What's his job?
He's a debuffer.
Okay.
Let's store a heal. I might need that later. Okay, it's okay. We block that. We block those. Break virus. Oh, Mega Charge, that's what I need. Med Beacon. Okay, let's just get Proto Wall. You load Fun Road. You give me autoplay. You load Clute.
So I see his energy, and I see
It's into.
max.
I think energy is the HP.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Man down.
Oh man, he's got a lot less than.
Yeah. Oh, God. We lost them again. Quick repair. On the wall. Okay, okay. Our strike, we're gonna do a lot of damage soon. We're actually pretty good in terms of damage.
I like how Porcelain Mask said that they wouldn't help, but they're helping.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna fight it.
Let's try more strike. Oh, we critted. Somebody critted. Psycracker. We're very close. We are very close. Get counterbot going. I don't mind if we take hits right now. Oh my god.
Which one's the one that charges up to do like half their health?
That's this one. It creates this move. The girl.
Oh.
And then I can just unleash when I need it. Okay, Thrice Claw. You need the ball right now. Perfect.
How do you tell when he's about to attack?
The green bar, when that's full, they do a group attack. They hit everybody.
Hmm.
Okay. We haven't done much really lately. Let's.
Is it healing?
Is it? It's. Well, it's poisoned right now.
I think it heals.
Let's get a
It was
turret.
down to 6,000 before.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, we shielded that.
Figure out how it heals.
Store revive. Oh my god. Will you stop dying, you level 1 looking ass? Go to the wall. Load dragon, why not? It's autoplay. grid turret? No, that doesn't stack. Burn virus. I'll just spend this time charging. Hackworm. Uh-oh. Jeez. This is the one we don't like.
Oh my god.
Get me the wall. Frick, I don't think she needed to charge. Slug virus, you slow down, lady. Store a revive. Might need that.
Oh my god, I actually hear like whiny noises.
Yeah. I have to like physically raise my hand in front of my eyes when that happens. Frick. Okay.
Yeah, no, but I hear like what sounds like wind noises in my
Grid turret. Okay, we're close. It's almost done, actually. Store strike. Bomb.
No, the energy isn't as health.
It's not?
No, because it was back at 6,000 out of 10,000.
Yeah, it was at 6,000, and then I did more than its energy and damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that damage.
That stored strike, I let that rock for a real long time.
Okay. So then it is. But it
Yeah.
kept going, you kept getting it down to 6,000, and then it kept going back up to 9.
I guess it was just healing itself. DPS was 17. I've decoded the file. Surprise, surprise. That's not your job. Let's get back to work. This is a complex algorithm. It is a synaptic transfer program for interfacing a human with a simulation. Well, that was an integral part of Murad's simulation, so that shouldn't be a surprise. Yes, but what would the virus want with it?
Coffee maker's behind the whole thing.
Okay, there's no time to talk. I gotta go waddle over to another robot. What are you, Alpha or something? I'm gonna get me in there.
We did this one.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No, we never did this one. We only did 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we did the back order ones.
I forgot that we didn't do this one because we came in here and he was just so friendly.
Alphon domes. Ooh, this is Airman stage.
Is that the moon from Zelda?
With Gatling guns attached to his head. And arms.
It's even worse.
Constantly grasping. Helicopter rotor. The virus is focusing its attention on something here. Speak with Alphys, that will divert his attention. Yeah, you know that.
You told us that every time, Coffee Pot.
Well, I guess it won't know which one we enter first. Like, no, wait, it does. It doesn't know which one will enter second.
There's only one.
I don't know why I'm killing those purple guys. They're just trying to have a good time.
I don't know either. Maybe you're the monster. Does touching the purple guys hurt you?
Yeah. Well, how am I gonna make that jump? Okay, we'll go into this biodome. Snowman.
And Snow Child.
Are you friend or foe? Friend. Sandbox power supply. Boy, this is really expensive. Inferno of Doom, parasitic life eating amoeba, chance of space lasers. What the? I don't know what any of this means.
Probably when you attack.
I like the
in
snowman.
boss fight.
I like the snowman. Oh, sorry, friend. I can't let you pass. Okay, I'll go this way.
Hey, Effie. Welcome back.
Huh.
You've come to the most important part of this stream. Me eating.
Okay, what do we got in here? Hey, I know this guy. Oh, you're here. It's always so much fun to get to meet you again. You're always so interested in my Alphon domes. I know you don't remember me, of course. This is actually our 9th meeting. Can you believe it? You are Coffee's top secret antivirus project. He's attempted this several times, and each time you get better. You are DCO 9, or Digital Counterpart 9. Coffee has been stripping the station down looking for old CPUs to program better versions of you. I think he found a winner this time. You are built around an old video game CPU, I hear. I think that will give you a unique perspective on things when fighting the virus. I have high hopes for you. Here's some advice though. Keep your mouth shut. Don't ask too many questions. The virus killed off the first 3 decos, but Coffee himself shut down the last 5. Well, go do your thing. I can sense the virus is here already. We will speak again soon.
I fucking knew Coffee was evil.
Are you friend or... I'm not a bad guy. Don't shoot. You're confusing me with my evil counterparts in Malwastes. I flagged the item under attack by the virus in this area. It's in the fall dome. It might be out of reach for you unless you require a hover pack. A hover pack? I need a hover
Wasn't
pack.
that one of the things that was expensive?
I don't recall. Coffee used to have a wrench that could fix anything, but he lost it outside. With all the other stuff out there, I'm not sure how you could ever find it. Hey, buddy! Fun road, more time, critical hit percent.
Dragon power up.
That's the name of the games. Coffee power up. Coffee power up, huh?
Don't power Coffee up. That sounds like a bad idea.
I trust the monkey one. This one's the monkey one.
Which one is the monkey one?
Wow. Boogieing Berry really takes my health and eats it too.
The red one with all the legs?
Oh.
That you just talked to?
That guy? I don't like him.
He's better than the green guy. Green guy's just an asshole.
Do you have hover pack? No, he doesn't have hover pack. Oh, so where do I get that? Frick. What happens if we just drop down? Excuse me? Fellas? I got a date with Destiny. Actually, I'm gonna die.
Jesus Christ, Discord just shot itself.
Oh, you can't fall down. Well, where do I get the freaking thing now? Yeah. Oh, look, there's the spider. Scanning database for current location in the galaxy. Database unavailable. Try again later. Huh. Can I talk to you? No. Any ideas where we could find that? Maybe you have answers for me. Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Nothing? Right. See you later then. What? No, I'm not trying to do that.
Kill the spider.
I can't.
Oh.
Let's go into bio betas once since we can't do that other guy. Ooh. Beta grid 0.9. I like his music. Whoa, it just dropped. Nice. I have suspicion about the virus's next target. Speak with BioBeta. That will give me an opening. Yeah. Okay. We are designing the perfect world for a new breed of humans. We have almost everything that we need. I'm sure that you are here to help us. We will be watching you in anticipation. Oh, persuasion. Okay, bye. We'll be watching you in anticipation that you will find what we are looking for.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought there was a break in the middle.
What was that?
I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought there was a break in.
Oh, BioBeta was right here. Welcome to the future of mankind. It's a work in progress, but I think it's undeniable that this is the next course of human evolution. Like the other derelicts, my mission was to run simulations on the possibilities of future human development on this desolate planet. Well, time changes everything, doesn't it? We haven't heard from Earth in decades. We do not know their status or location. It's my theory that they have been killed somehow, no doubt from their own devices. Therefore, my focus shifted from how to bring humans here to how to recreate a new and certainly improved human race. Someone on this station needs to be realistic. I began work with developing biological specimens. I was able to grow organic material. However, I was never able to master a developed mind. I'm not entirely to blame for this. One of the biological samples is missing. You see, when the station was first created, Earth supplemented our studies with science pods. They came on a regular basis, carrying materials for analyzation and induction into our simulations. Many were of poor quality, having been used for other purposes first. Then suddenly one day the science pods stopped. For several months we heard nothing from Earth. Then the other pods started arriving. Pods full of photographs, artwork, toys, and books began littering the landscape. None of it was useful for our research. I don't understand what the humans expected us to do with it. From the samples they sent, however, only one is unaccounted for. It arrived and was scanned into the database, but then went missing. I'm sure you will do everything you can to find the missing sample for us. I know you are on our side. Find sample 217 before it's too late. Okay.
I like him, actually. Now that we've talked to him.
Using technology to create humans only makes sense. There are always unforeseen challenges. The virus is certainly here. It is attacking an object on the far side of the simulation. Try to find the second vertical corridor, then check the upper rooms. Second vertical corridor. Upper rooms. I haven't found a single vertical corridor. Are these enemies? It's impossible to tell. Our current predicament is only temporary. Someone has simply misplaced the last piece of our puzzle. Have you seen sample 217?
Is it the coffee?
Who knows? It's hidden in the coffee pot, of course. So this is this is like the clock tower in Castlevania.
Is this what she means by vertical corridor?
Has to be. This is very, very clock tower.
Because it's tower with gears?
Yeah, but then even this like pipe organ railing looks just like it. Earth sent us all of the materials we would need, knowing each piece was part of a delicate tapestry. We have been unable to locate sample 217. You were able to visit the surface, aren't you? I'm sure you will be diligent in finding the missing sample. We know you are here to help. I missed that guy's conversation. What?
Maybe he only has. Maybe his only collectible is the missing.
I'm running out of time here. I'm burning daylight. Oh my god! This was not correct. Shit. We're gonna have to do this tomorrow.
How can you tell?
Top right.
Which bar?
It's the circle.
Oh, the icons of us are blocking the top right. In Discord.
Oh. I don't have time for this thing.
I don't know, man.
This was like progress.
Arshad, how did he end up here?
Wish I knew. I'm not gonna make it. How do I get up there? Ah, man. Frick you, head. Can I save and like leave off for later? Let's check the system status. 7% resource recovered. That's nice. Let's find some crap. Maybe Bio Beta will get upgrades this time.
Maybe. Hopefully. He just starts hating you more and more because he doesn't get gifts.
This is not the sample! I don't see anything.
I don't see anything right now either. Hello, game? Oh, there's one.
What?
You just passed it.
Hey, Biobeta likes clocks. Good. Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at chat, so I missed that. Oh man, we're nearing the end. There's only one thing out here.
Yes, we know it is randomized now.
Yeah. Look, there's another one. Oh, two. Painting, Murad. I like Murad. There's a Biobeta upgrade.
There's, yeah.
Okay. Toys. This guy's getting all the levels. Okay, maybe we'll... I'll give him one apiece. I could give Biobeta 2 levels, or I could give, what was his name? I keep forgetting his name. Murad. Could give Murad. No, Malens. I could give Malens more levels, but I think Murad is more useful.
What's the story of the game so far?
Humans are die. That's
no, it wasn't a clickbait. We played a game about Girl's Diary, but then it wasn't tagged properly, so we had to Alt F4 real quick.
There's one too many panty shots. Watch, your correct's gonna be like, oh, too bad I missed that. That's him, that's what he sounds like. I've been in call, I know. Were you trying to imply that girls can't write about robots in their diary? How dare you? So soon after International Women's Day? Trying to put them in a box? Tisk squared.
Story with this so far is we are inhabiting the body of a coffee maker, while the actual spirit of the coffee maker is feeding us information, and we're trying to find viruses within the psyche of these robots, the simulations, and they were sent here to simulate what life would be like on a planet to see if it's inhabitable. And we're fearing for our lives, essentially. Because we were just told that while the virus destroyed the first 2 versions of us,
3.
The coffee maker shut down the last 5. So we were told not to ask questions of the coffee maker.
You warned not to talk back to coffee.
Yeah. Oh man, you're hustling.
Yeah, though. This is our only time to grind XP. We gotta get that.
And at nighttime, which is what it is right now, we have to go find collectibles for these robots that they would like, and it levels them up in the battles against the virus. Also, quick epilepsy warning.
Oh yeah, that's true. The virus battles, the whole screen flashes every color that's known to man.
Yep.
Sometimes it flashes static, and it's really bad.
Very jarring.
Yeah. Serious eye strain warning. Okay, so we got a clock for Biobeta.
Besides the epilepsy warnings, this is a cute.
Yeah. It's decent. If it wasn't for all of the flashing, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm a little mad at it.
Can we play something else?
It's just not every game. Frick you. Here, have this clock. I wonder if I have time to grab another thing. Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, it's already date. Get fricked. Okay, let's give this toy to...
That was a lot though, that was 3 runs.
Yeah, pretty successful.
I see why the walkthrough was so fucking... want to see those battles?
Yeah. I want to see him through too. Okay.
I'm wondering why the guy didn't follow through with this game and try to make it better, and instead created fucking FNAF.
You know,
This is so much better than FNAF.
Yo, he might have actually. It's just that Five Nights became such a
Blew up.
runaway hit. Like, you can't not follow that up. Made
That's
loads of money off of that.
That's true. I really hope he continues this though. This is a cute little thing.
There were
And
references.
if it was vastly improved, you could charge money.
There are references to all of his old games in FNAF World. I'm pretty sure Coffee is a playable character. Like, you can put
nice.
Coffee in your party, and the video game CPU, the one who we actually are, is also in there somewhere.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like, if the animations weren't quite as jank and, like, if there weren't seizures.
Yeah, the seizures is the most important thing. Take out the seizures, and you've already improved this game quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't think there's voice acting, right?
No.
If you could add robot voice acting, that'd be cute.
You know, like text-to-speech.
Yeah!
This guy's got nothing
You
for
don't
me.
even need voice actors, you just need, different text-to-speech.
Yeah.
Like in Streamlabs already provides that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Scott Cawthon game.
Yeah, it is. It's his first game. The rest of his games are all FNAF.
He's got a few others. But they're like Flash games.
I mean, on Steam.
There can be Flash games on stream. I mean on Steam. That,
Oh yeah, but I went to his, I clicked his name to see what else he did, and he only has FNAF stuff.
Okay.
And there's the spin-off, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, which is also on this list.
Oh.
So,
Oh, what does this guy say? We don't think anyone would hide it because it's been misplaced. There's no one left in the world to hide it from us. Only you and our friend Coffee.
gee, I wonder who hid it.
Coffee seems to misplace things often, like his wrench, many samples. Then it changed. Started bombarding art and shit. Why waste valuable space? It's because Earth died and they were trying to maybe preserve their culture somehow.
I think they were trying to, desperately starting to try and move.
Well, then they would have been sending themselves. I think I'm thinking that the story's a bit more cynical than that.
That's true.
We're on the brink of recreating the human race the way it should have always been. All that's missing is the sample. I have not seen it. Hey, buddy!
Hi, buddy! He wasn't trying to swim. He's just the nicest guy.
What do you got for me?
Better in a water level.
The hack chip. See,
Still a
problem.
grant.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm too poor to.
Yeah, essentially.
He's trying to attack you. Scott Cawthon has been trying to destroy you from day one. Okay, med, I don't need that. I'm invincible.
I do like those different robot designs.
The which robot design?
The different ones.
Oh.
Like, I like that they're all different.
Shit. Yeah.
It's
And-
quite obvious that he took, like, vacuum cleaners and shit and pushed them together, but it's cute.
I need to like spend a day just farming chips. Everything is so expensive.
Yeah. I think that's why you have 15 days.
It could be. 'Cause otherwise you'd finish this in like 2 days.
Yeah. Although I don't think the virus is the end.
No. There's definitely gonna be something after that. The final derelict.
Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
Okay. Question answered. That's not an enemy.
Yeah.
Tuffy's the real enemy. Samir still hasn't left, by the way. When he said he was gonna leave after a shower an hour. Wanna go extra?
Huh?
You have our weed bunny.
Yeah, because I need the chips.
I don't think things are loading properly.
They could be, but
Again. Why is your range so shit?
it's always been shit in this
Yeah,
mode.
things just weren't loading. These are the kind of things you need to fix if you want people to pay for your game.
Well, it's impossible to tell if they weren't loading or if you were meant to go somewhere else and come back.
Well, try going down again. I think we were
One thing this game really needs, apart from removing seizures, is an auto fire. Mashing is killer.
Oh, you have to mash each time? It's not
Yeah.
just... Can you hold the button?
No, it only fires one shot.
Oh my god. That's what I don't like about picking up chocolate milk and Isaac.
You need to wait for him to start eating before I break this one.
Yeah, you're getting a lot more coins here.
Yeah.
I thought your bunny was locked out.
Yeah, I was real worried for a moment. Like, do I not get these?
Well, I mean, the barriers go away once you do.
Yeah. But I don't know if it might have like glitched out.
I want a bunny that eats weed and money.
Don't we all? Farmable! Farmable!
Oh! Yes.
Eat that. Oh! Oh wow, the barriers hurt a lot.
I noticed. I like the aesthetic of these extra levels. It's really cute. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game too.
I like it. I would like it more if the grind was cut down.
That's true. I think it's always okay if you enjoy a game.
No guilty
Even
pleasures.
if it's shitty, we're probably enjoying that it's shitty. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I hated everything we do.
Like if every game was like Elsewhere High.
No,
Or the freaking
I would stop streaming.
the freaking RPG Maker game whose name I can't even remember because frick it.
Only it?
No, RPG Maker one with the naked lady. Remember I was yeah, Sloppy Joe. I was a lesbian.
It's terrible.
Super bad.
Terrible!
Okay. I'm gonna leave because my health is getting critical.
Yeah. I do want to see what happens when you die.
I don't. I might lose chips.
That's true.
Okay.
Can we play another game now? You know, something tells me you just said that so that we leave. Sounds like you have a hidden agenda.
I played Hidden Agenda. Wait a minute. Going into there refreshes the outside chips too.
Going back
Ah, okay.
in. Okay, this is the strat.
Oh, you cheeky fellow. He's just trying to leave and he locked with the doors.
You're free to
Free to what?
stream her own game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, frick off, lady.
We're so close to getting that fucking chip.
Yeah.
If it's shitty, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. Was the store breakable?
I don't think so.
Ah.
Oh, it was. We just never tried.
It led to nothing though. I guess because the rooms are all randomized.
Yeah. You just kind of farm. Oh, did it stop?
I think so.
Oh, bummer.
It's wise to my scheme.
We got a lot though. Got a lot.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Samir is going to leave his house.
What? Don't coffee! Frick, dude.
What happened?
I was inside of an enemy when coffee stopped me to tell me the virus is here.
Coffee's trying to end it early.
Very.
I think Coffee's just trying to drag it out till. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Why would Coffee want to drag it out until we lose power?
I feel like if Coffee wanted to do that though, then it wouldn't have started this in the first place. Because it made like 8 other AIs to try to destroy this virus. What I think happened is that Derelict, the one that's disabled, did something that Coffee didn't like with possibly with the subject or the sample. So Coffee busted him up and threw the sample away. I probably threw away the wrench too, because that's what Coffee used to destroy him. And then there were remainders of like that guy's AI that went rampant and got into all the other one's systems, and that's what the virus is.
Maybe. But that's just a theory. A game theory.
It's funny because people were criticizing game theory because like all your videos are 5 nights now. So we just made a game theory on a different Coffin game.
I've never actually watched the movie.
I watched a few. You can pass on those.
Yeah, they never really seemed to be something I wanted to watch. Are any of them like based on anything, or is it just shitty?
He gives reasoning, Matt Pat, but it's not always like terribly well thought out. Like,
Whenever people say Matt Pat, and now I know that it reminds me of Best Friends Play because it's Matt and Pat. So whenever people are like Matt Pat played, I'm like, oh, Best Friends played?
no. Just one.
Help him.
He has no friends. Close, but not yet, bub.
Your health. Your precious health.
Don't worry, I got it.
Wait, stand in place and shoot for a sec? Why did your legs both go back?
Because I'm just putting everything I have into this one attack. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna leave the level and go back in to refresh the chips.
Okay. How much time do you have in the daytime?
Not a lot. Very, very little.
Okay. You still have to mash while you're out here?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Frick.
But don't run into them.
My mashing failed.
I keep thinking you're getting attacked when they pop.
They behave like Metools and Mega Man, but they don't actually hit. Ah, the time! Ah! I guess we're too early.
It's time to go get more things.
Let's.
I guess wait, it was super obvious when he collected the foreground of his room.
What?
The clocks?
Oh, yeah.
They're right there.
Yeah.
You look like Wally.
Yeah.
I do like that the coffee actually moved.
That's a good attention to detail. Got one. What do we got? Painting. That's good. Mirad is a very good combat unit. She's got
Imagine
everything.
how much more damage she can do with Upgrader.
Huh. Actually, come to think of it, she might not get a huge damage boost. Because her damage comes from putting down that thing, and then it charges over time. Although it could affect the charge rate.
Yeah, I think it'll charge faster.
Okay, oh wow, my two favorites.
Oh, you have favorites now.
Yeah, in combat. The shield and the charge. The other guys have like support roles.
I love when people don't read chat and then ask questions.
What happened?
James posted asking if we're meeting at 5.
Coffee, why is your body so slow? I need to collect shit.
Because she can't drink the coffee.
Doesn't even drink
job.
coffee. Wouldn't the coffee make you hyperactive? Malens, okay.
She can make the coffee, but she can't process the.
Unless it's the coffee that made her go crazy. Murad and Malens. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
That's the two that you didn't get last time.
No, I got Murad last time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember their names.
Biobeta again, getting shunned.
Well, I mean, if you talked about them by their light colors, I would. But if you said like red or green or
I don't remember what their colors are.
pink, red, green, blue, and pink.
I guess I could.
Time to put my onesie on because you're here relatively soon.
I got a resource capsule worth 200 bits. Hell yeah, that one's for me, baby. So we can find other things out here.
Yeah, they said that you could find a sample out here.
Yeah. Can you play as other machine? No, you cannot. Murad is getting power leveled, by the way. Just found another painting.
Good, we need the charge.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh.
Cashed in my 200.
The daytime?
No. But I cashed in my 200 resource
Nice.
bits. Here, have this painting.
Oh wait, does that increase the time limit?
What, time? No.
Because someone in the discussion said you could find better.
No, I
And that'll
found...
increase the days if you find batteries.
Oh, I see. What the frick?
It's beautiful!
Am I losing my mind here?
Well, they said that's common.
This is the game AI getting
I mean,
bored.
we are playing as another machine. This is body. But no, we can't switch to a different machine. That'd be nice. It's distracting you. Stop it.
It's giving me bits.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I got hit. I must have passed out.
Can you check the system status?
12 days, 15% resource.
I was just wondering about the days. Okay.
Alright.
I have this biscuit, but they're delicious, but I don't want it.
Bring him to
Because I had
D&D.
so much bread already from the fucking breaded chicken.
Bring it to D&D. Someone else will take it off your hands.
I could bring it to D&D. Does anybody want a single biscuit?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yes, thank you.
I'll put it in a container, because I feel like you're actually...
Effie wants it. Let's go ahead and ship that over to Germany. Okay. We have enough for the hack chip. Now all I have to do is remember where he was. I don't think this is it, actually.
They didn't give me any napkins, so you get a Popeye's thing. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
You could eat this biscuit, but are you gonna be a D?
Am I gonna be what?
Effie's asking
Oh.
for the biscuit. I'm asking her if she's gonna be a D.
She said she would come to D&D.
But will she?
that's a different question.
Yeah. It's a very different. Shall we put this eyeliner back for?
She's still swimming over here. Hey, bub. I'm here for the hack chip. Thanks, payload. I hope that does something for me. Oh no, I pressed tab! Accidentally left the
I'm gonna
thing.
be nice and answer.
You know what?
Gonna be nice and answer James.
Okay. Okay. I pressed
It
escape.
crashed?
No, it didn't crash. I pressed escape and it closed. I was hoping I could open like some kind of inventory menu, so I was looking for it.
Oh.
I wonder if I'll regret that to the end of my days. Load game. Okay, data saves automatically. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
15%. Oh, it doesn't save my volume settings. It's a lot louder than I remember it being.
Okay, pausing. Press F10 or Alt. Only works in windowed mode.
The frick?
Alt Enter is windowed mode.
Yeah.
Title screen, press F2.
Oh, that's not pause. It's. Oh my goodness.
Exit game is escape.
What a janky. That's not how you pause. You press Alt, then it tries to open the drop down menus on the top left. That's why the game pauses, because it stops running it to look at the drop down, but there's no drop down. It's jank.
Well, what about F10?
Yeah, F10 is doing the same thing. Because when I tab out and go to some other thing, then it starts running again in the background.
Oh.
Whoops.
Don't be nice. Nice is boring. Well, I'm the DM. I kind of have to be nice. Alright. He appreciated my answer. See, it's fine.
Nice is boring? Is that why you're a bitch all the time?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm a bitch all the time.
Oh.
I wasn't answering for it. I'm answering for myself. You better appreciate it. Yeah. Like normally I would answer no problem. It's just that I posted this morning.
Okay, I still don't know how to move on to a new zone. I mean, I still don't know where to get the jump thing. Let me just ignore these guys. Frick them. Is it normal that you see a black screen? That is not normal. Let me get this. There you go. Much better. Don't know why it dropped capture. There. Are you racist against black screens now? What the hell do you mean, now? Always been racist against black screens. I'm so lost. he find anything else? You guys get out of here. Halo didn't find anything new.
Hi.
Hey.
That was my vet. That was my vet calling me. Have to increase his insulin.
Oh.
We have to give him double the amount.
Oh.
Yeah. Because a normal insulin, not normal insulin, a normal blood sugar level is between like 4 and 9. His is 22.3.
Oh my.
Yeah. And so we were giving him the minimal dosage for the past couple weeks. Just to see how his body responds to it. Just to make sure it was like safe for him. And it's safe and it doesn't decrease him that much, so we're gonna double the amount because we're sure that his body can take it now.
Okay.
So it's 2 units twice a day instead of 1 unit twice. I'm going to text my mother this information.
On an unrelated note, I died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just now. I tried to cheese an enemy by running through it with my iframes. Only too late did I realize I don't have any iframes.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna mute you for a second so I don't have to type to my mom, I can just text to speech.
Okay. Lazy. I also learned that some walls are false. And that the robot mice will tell me which walls I can walk through. So if I see a mouse, then I will follow it. Yeah, crap. That sandbox. Ladies. Am I right, fellas? Can't live with them.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, hey. Can't live without them.
Text to speech made gesture adjuster.
Made some progress on the towers by learning that some walls are fake. You can walk right through it, and you can tell which ones are fake because there's a mouse that walks through the wall. Okay, here we go. Back to this guy.
I'm gonna text him here, see how far he is.
Right. Get fricked.
Nobody said they were picking up snacks or anything, right?
I don't think so. So you've learned the hack skill that will be very useful in battle. Oh, so that was just a bonus thing. Okay, frick me then. Just not progress to my goal of finding the virus.
Yeah, you're totally right, I think. I missed the context of the joke, so.
I think it was you going to text.
Oh, text to speech. I'm lazy as fuck.
Ladies, am I right, fellas? Although that should have said women. Because following up the word women with other words sounds better than following up ladies.
Yeah.
Very, very limited use, or very few follow-ups to ladies that sound natural.
Or you could, be really mean about it and just say females. For some reason, people get really upset when you say female.
Lazies, am I right, fellas? Uh-oh, I'm running out of juice. Frick.
What do you mean you're running out of juice?
I'm running out of daylight.
Oh.
Well, frick. I guess it's time to go.
Wait, back. Go back to his room.
It's his room?
Yeah. Was that robot always there?
With that arm?
In the foreground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a new addition. I was like, plot! James has started walking.
Okay. It's time to battle my own psychosis. What happens if I just ignore it? It'll probably just go away. If they ever come at all.
Oh yeah, now that you're not playing full screen, I can circle.
Oh.
Because I see your entire desktop.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not getting Space Invaders this time. I forgot how to... Yes. Resource
you can
capsule.
actually see what you have.
Yeah. The whole time. Get those resources in.
Oh, I was like, what is that bar of soap?
My lens, I got an action figure for you. I only like Polly Pocket.
And it has to be unopened.
Mint in box.
I remember when 1 year for Father's Day, I bought my dad the E.T. figurine that had the dress.
Hmm.
And he was really happy.
Another resource capsule. Looking good.
Find the battery.
Say that like I have a choice.
Yeah, you do. Find the battery.
I refuse. Live fast, die hard. There's another thing.
Sure.
Clock. Whoa, Bio Beta sure does need upgrades. Only because he's falling behind. Hey, clock boy, I got some clocks for you.
I think I know how to handle this Jericho being absent thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. From a story point, at least.
Hmm. He's got irritable bowel syndrome, so he's got to stay away from combat because if it strikes in a fight, then he'll die for sure. Another resource capsule. My lens. Okay. There's nobody around ever. Why do we have security cameras?
Coffee's making sure they don't walk around. Coffee doesn't like it when they walk around.
They can't walk around anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure she saw to that.
Broke all their kneecaps with the wrench. Oh,
Then
so I
hit
gotta
the
make
other-
some repairs. Oh, war. The year 20XX, war was beginning. These are the only projectiles I can shoot through.
Oh, that's shitty.
Maybe, I think, like, this might be an Easter egg, because this only happens the 4th time I go outside.
Oh! That means you're probably just doing super well.
Hell yeah. Oh, jeez. See ya, kid. Give me the money! Give me the money! I want the money! Alright. We maximized our money output. Or input. Okay. Now we go back to freaking bio beta yet again. This man's virus is elusive.
Do you remember where it is?
It's at the top of the 2nd tower. 2nd vertical thing. And I can't go up it, so I don't know.
Let me check. What do you need exactly?
I need that that jetpack thing, whatever it was called.
That's what I was trying to see if you remember what it was called so I could search.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. Gonna look for any mice here. See one. It's not going anywhere though.
You don't remember what it was called, do you? Ally? Fuck, what was her name?
Effie.
Effie, right. Effie. Sorry. I'm really tired. I'm running on 2 hours of...
Oh, this place loops horizontally. Okay. So these are the only 2 towers. So that means I can't get this one. Because the only way up on the other tower, or the other vertical area, is too high to jump.
Yeah.
Let's try left side here. Oh yeah, this area, I remember this. I was trying to come through here, but then... No, over here there was that vertical area that I couldn't surpass. And then there was a tiki head, this guy. I destroyed him and ran out of time. Maybe there's another path here. Well, there's the hack thing. Hack chip.
God damn it. What the fuck is it called?
I can actually go... I think I can check. By going into the other guy's thing. In fact, let's just go do that now. What are you asking for? The name of the jetpack thing that it said I needed in the other guy's
I'm
simulation.
trying to find it in the guide to see.
We'll get the name of it.
Yeah.
The Alphon Domes. I don't remember. Oh well.
how tired I am? I wrapped up the biscuit for you, and I don't remember where I put it.
A hover pack.
Hover pack. Hover pack. Hover pack. Okay, it's the Robo Baby, and it's the second upgrade. You have to get them in order.
Okay.
It'd be nice if it explained that.
The Robo Baby was in that first guy's thing, right? Yes, I remember. I took the alternate route and found a bunch of weirdos. Or did I go the regular way and find weirdos?
I don't know. It's 4 out of the 6 power-ups that power up by the Robo Baby. It's the Robo Baby.
Robo Baby buggy bumpers.
It's the guy that sells the pickpocket stuff.
Pickpocket stuff.
There's the first one that's called the pickpocket. It's it gives you more money passively.
Oh.
Which lets you buy upgrades faster.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the purple area, wasn't it?
Yeah. The hover pack is 200. You have enough. So.
Oh, cool.
And the pickpocket is 150.
Oh, wow.
It would have been very useful for getting to $1,000.
Oh, shit.
That was a dire situation for a second.
Yeah. I need the elevator. I want to talk to this guy before I leave to see if, like, there's a new virus or something.
Why did your efforts of swimming go?
She's gonna swim over here for D&D.
Oh, that's what she meant by swimming. I mean, if you actually swim over here, I'll literally...
You'd what?
I'd buy her a biscuit. They're cheap as fuck. Buy so many biscuits.
Oh. Elizabeth Star.
These people are creepy as fuck.
Oh, there's the baby.
Robo Baby! Yeah, pickpocket, hover pack, water boots, x-ray goggles.
Can't get x-ray goggles, but... I suppose I should thank you for saving a small piece of my simulation. I forgot his voice. As much as I would like to ignore it, the virus poses a threat to everything I've created here. It is an unfortunate reminder that there is no escape from the bitterness of reality. The womb that bore you can find you wherever you hide, and it will kill you. Despite your efforts, the virus still managed to rip something from my simulation. I'm not sure what it was, I just sense that it's gone. It seems the harder you tried to fight it, the more damage it was able to do. It seems to be matching your efforts, which goes back to my theory of leaving it alone. I also sense something unsettling. I sense that somewhere our network is connected to a biological organism of some sort. No doubt Bio-Beta and his bizarre experiments. Interesting. See ya.
So yeah, the hover pack increases your jump height slightly and jump length. Water boots allow you infinite jumps and jump height under.
Oh.
These are completely worthless outside of Mira.
I figured. There's nobody else because water.
These are completely worthless outside of Mirrored More. Technically possible to beat it without them. But doing so requires some nightmares. You don't have time for that. X-ray goggles. Reveal walls that can be walked through or destroyed by showing them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Press. Just hold the jump button, and he starts farting incessantly. Okay. Huh. Get some height. Hell yeah. Is this the fall dome? Hey, bud. The humans haven't come here because we haven't built their ideal living environment yet. Clearly, the Alphon Dome vision is a human paradise. Okay. So that's what Alphon is doing.
I'm gonna go check down that
Six skills. Oh, the virus. Ah, secrets. Good thing I didn't go for the virus just yet. I don't want that. Go time. Virus is moving to intercept. Wear your sunglasses for this. It's time to rumble. Gargaroon. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just one-shotted her.
Okay, I found it.
Oh my goodness.
I saw the one shot.
Stop! Oh my god, stop! What the frick?
Also, Samir's not answered my text.
This guy's oh no, my reso's gone. I have no res, no shield. Holy moly. Failed. Failed.
I asked Samir where he was 20 minutes ago. No response. And also, I haven't heard from Sid at all today.
Oh.
I haven't seen him post anywhere. Hope he's alive.
Yeah.
If not, it's not really my job to wake him up.
I'm not gonna fight that guy again. He's a freaking monster.
Not the right.
I wish there was an auto shoot upgrade. Freaking.
Oh yeah, he said leaving after I showered. Almost 2 hours ago. So I also hope he's not dead. Soaring through the sky. So majestic.
It's a thing of beauty. And I just realized I went back over to Sandbox. Oh, I'm running out of time.
It looks like you're farting to keep yourself.
That's essentially what's happening. You know, I think it was a okay time to end the stream.
Yep.
Yeah. We went 3.5 this time. But
Did we?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Let's just
We're
elegant.
gonna D&D whenever my friend gets here to pick me up, which should have been like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
But he's unresponsive, so I don't know.
I feel like I need to take a shower anyway.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I have to eat lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, stream.
Oh, thanks, Effie. We'll try to have fun. That's the
I will
plan,
make
at
sure
least.
they attempt to have fun.
Maybe we can keep playing this game next time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind finishing this one.
Yeah, this seems pretty fun.
Amanda came back just in
Bye,
time
Amanda.
to say goodbye. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.